Okay. I think that's going to be a little bit better. It looks a lot smoother, at least to me. I hope. I'm sorry, I am not technologically savvy enough for this. I don't know why I struggle so much with this. Hopefully things are looking good. You're gonna have to let me know if things are looking good, if things are sounding good. Hopefully everything is going well with the stream. I do not like tech issues at all. Hopefully things are looking better. I'm gonna do this, and I think that should be good. Maybe not. No, absolutely not. That's the issue. Okay. Now I think we know. That's what the issue is. So we're just gonna roll with it. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Welcome on in today's stream, everybody. Hopefully you're good. Yo, Scotty, hope you're doing well. Good to see you back. It is good to see you here, Shooty. Welcome on in. Akaba, what's good? What up, what up? Wolf, early Scotty, good to be here. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing very well on this fantastic Thursday afternoon or Friday morning, wherever it is in the world that you are residing. I hope you're having a good one, my friend. I hope you're having a very good one. Welcome to today's stream. Guys, as I said, we are here. We are in the Thunderdome today. Oh, we should turn that off. That's something, isn't it? Let's go ahead and turn that off. Lol. We're in the Thunderdome today. We are shiny hunting for a electric type shiny Pokemon. I'm super excited to get going with this hunt. You know, it's been a long time. We're going to be continuing our shiny badge quest in Pokemon Leaf Green, but as we discussed in the middle of Safari Week this last month, we are going to be double hunting a bit. This would be a lot easier if I could like run. That's going to be the issue with double hunting this, I think, is running is not going to be the easiest. Hello, Reese. Oh my gosh, long time no see. Shadow, what's good? Welcome on in, my dude. Thanks for your patience, guys, as I strive to figure out all of the stream issues. Oh, hold up. I think we have two games that are the same here. Let's go ahead and fix that real quick. This should be this one. Properties, do this. There we go. That's going to be a lot better. Okay, now I think all issues should be resolved. Hopefully. Okay, that's looking good to me. Okay, here we go. Welcome on in, everybody. How you guys doing? Thanks for the rose, Jake G. I really do appreciate that. Means a ton, my dude. I'm gonna get rid of this smoke ball. I don't think that I need it, and it's just kind of delaying me a little bit on this game. The text is just taking just a little bit longer than I would like it to. So we're gonna do that. Don't tempt Murphy. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I see. Murphy's Law, yeah. What time is it over there for me? For me, I can't escape. Oh, jeez. All right, this is going well. What time is it for me over here? It is currently, what is it, 4 o'clock? I don't have a clock on me. Yeah, it's 4:04 p.m. Got away safely. Okay. Did you ever get the shiny Snorlax? We sure did. Okay, let's do this though, really quick. Let's move. Let's just go ahead and move Heracross up front. Heracross is not shiny, but that should allow us to be able to run around. 404 time not found. I see what you did there, Wolf. Scotty, what's good? Derek, good to see your face here. Welcome on in. Guys, again, thank you so much for your patience as I've been trying to figure out all of these tech issues. I have admitted it before, and I will admit it again. I do not believe that I am technologically savvy enough to actually be a streamer or a content creator, and yet somehow here we are. Here we are. We are trying. And so that's good. Electabuzz, the first one of the stream. It is good to see you. Now, that is part of the reason that we are here in the Thunderdome in Fire Red as well as our Leaf Green copy, because there is a chance, a small chance, but a chance that we find a shiny Electabuzz, which would be pretty sick. I would be pretty happy about that, I'm not gonna lie. So, we got it. Today we got at least 2 bright cells. Hey, you know what? That's more than 1. Last I checked. That's more than 1 brain cell. We'll definitely take it. Okay, but we do got to do this a little bit smarter here. We definitely got to do this a little bit smarter here. The issue is we cannot ride our bike. Professor Oak gets mad at us. So we have to just kind of like walk. This may be faster if we had a sweet scent Pokemon with 2 copies of the game. But I think that we're going to be just okay if we do this. I'm back. What up, Haraboss? Welcome on in. Yeah, you know, 2 brain cells is better than 1 today, and we're going to take it because that's for today. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll take it. Guys, welcome on in. It's been a day. Good to see you guys. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for all the likes, by the way. I don't think I deserved the 1,589 likes on the stream today. Appreciate you guys. Double tapping that screen. Hoping that we find the shiny. Bringing us the shiny luck. Means a ton, you guys. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate that. How are you guys doing today? Anyone doing any shiny hunts alongside us on this fantastic Thursday afternoon? Hopefully, you guys are having some good shiny luck here. We can find something here very soon. You said you had cereal for lunch, and I immediately had to go get Faust Captain Crunch. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I started that train for you. You know, but then again, you have Captain Crunch now, so I think it's a good thing, right? I guess I should be saying you're welcome, right? That's the rule, or that's kind of what we're thinking here, right? Right, Pikachu? That's not shiny, or Magneton? That's not shiny either. Scotty found a shiny Cacnea. Well, actually, what? While watching this stream? You kidding me just now? My dude, which game did you find the shiny Cacnea in? That's amazing, man. GG's, dude. I'm going to have to guess that it is a serious nature Cacnea, a nature that I rarely am. But that's cool, dude. I got out of the house and now have Captain Crunch, so yeah, I win-win. Hey, yeah, dude, I love it. Hey, that's great. I love that for you. You know? That is a win-win. Captain Crunch is awesome. You know what's really good? Obviously, you know, Rice Krispie treats are really good, but making Rice Krispie treats with other cereals is just like, that's just top tier. That's just top tier. It's so good. So like, I love doing it with Fruity Pebbles. Like Fruity Pebbles, I guess it's basically the same thing, you know, but that's really good. But doing a Captain Crunch bar is so freaking good, guys. I don't know if you've ever had it, but it is something that I would recommend. Just playing Pokemon White 2. GG's, dude. That's amazing, man. Still shiny hunting Porygon and Ultra Moon. Good luck with the shiny Porygon, my dude. Hopefully you find it soon. Are you using an emulator? If so, which one? And that is a great question, Clash Zero. I am not using an emulator, actually. I am using the original copies of the game. I would show you, but my camera is not working with me today, and I don't dare mess with technology because it has not been my friend for the last couple of days that I have attempted to stream. Not fun at all, actually. Got shiny Chikorita and hard gold? Dude, let's go. GG's on this shiny Chikorita, man. Now we're looking at 33, 35 Dratini resets. Let's go. Good luck with the Dratini. That is such a fun hunt in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That's one that I'm going to want to do as well when we get over to that point. That's so great. Love that for you. He's got a perfect timing. Just had 3. Oh, jeez. Oh, dude. 3 teeth pulled, Levi? Are you kidding me right now, man? Dude, get feeling better. That's awful, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Stu, what's good? Hey, Scotty, what's good, Stu? Welcome on into the stream. It's good to see your face here. Also, Levi, thank you so much for the 22 roses, my dude. I really do appreciate that, man. It is not an expectation whatsoever, but I do appreciate anybody that financially contributes. And the Heart Me, thank you so much, Tinkerwolf. I really do appreciate that as well. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. How did you pay for this copy? I have an original Game Boy Blue. Dude, are my comments not going through? Evil Platypus, how's it going? I just saw this one. This is the first one that I've seen, though. How are you doing, dude? I don't know. You know, I've been having a bunch of tech issues today, my dude, so it very well could be me. Could be me, I'm not gonna lie. You sent 3 others? Yeah, that's the first one that I've seen, man. I'm so sorry, dude. You know, I got these copies, Clash, I got these copies a while ago. This is my original Fire Red copy, the one with the Heracross in it. The Leaf Green that you're seeing with Dampe, this is a copy that I obtained somewhat recently. I think I got it like back in like 2017 or so. 2017, 2016, 2017, and I got it on eBay. But you got to be careful when you're getting copies because there are a lot of fake copies out there that do not go very well. They do not work very well. Scotty keeps breaking technology. Yeah, dude, it is not a fun time. It is not a fun time. Isn't there a chip or something to show that it's authentic? There's a couple of different things that you can look for if you are looking for an authentic copy, but I'm going to be honest with you, I am not qualified to show you. I'm not qualified to tell you. There are Discords out there. I always recommend Shiny Collector Discord. They've got some mods that are really good that are able to know, able to tell you if it is a legitimate copy or not by like a, eBay listing or so. But yeah, things that I always recommend looking for if you're going to be doing a purchase on eBay for any of the games here, make sure that they accept returns. If they don't accept returns, look for someone else. But yeah, that's my number one. That's my number one. At least there's that. Most reliable method is golden rectangle in the top left corner of the cartridge on the back. Truth. Yes, true. Yeah, that is true. What up, Kenny? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic Thursday afternoon. Really, honestly, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome on in. How do you double this? emulate this and control it at the same time? That's a great question. I'm actually not emulating it. This is the original copy of the game. I've got 2 DSs. Both of them have capture cards. They're both plugged into my computer, and they allow me to, be able to broadcast the gameplay in a way that I believe provides a little bit of a better viewing experience for you guys. So there's lots of different ways that you can do that, I'm sure, with emulators. I just don't know how to do that personally. That's not something that I'm very good at. We're already talking about technology issues, we got so many technology issues, but yeah, these are the original hardwares and softwares. These are the original games. Hey, Shockwave, good to see ya. What shiny are you wanting the most? Trey, I'm going to be happy with anything to shine. I'd be really happy with a shiny Pikachu. Shiny Raichu is just so underrated. I would love to get a shiny Raichu. It would be really, really great. And you might notice here that the Pokemon Leaf Green copy, the version with Dampe, not the Heracross, is a little bit slower at getting those encounters than the Pokemon Fire Red, the one with the Heracross. A little bit slower getting those encounters, and that is because the Fire Red copy has a Pokemon that has Illuminate at the front of its party. Even though it is fainted, the Illuminate does still work in this game, which makes it a little bit faster. Did you do GoFest Global? I did GoFest Global, but I was not able, Evil Platypus, to do it as much as I wanted to. I had to work that day, so unfortunately was kind of locked behind a desk, was not able to really go outside and be able to genuinely participate in GoFest Global. Didn't really get a lot of the best shiny Pokemon that I was looking for or hoping for in GoFest either. I've been looking for a shiny Spinarak in Pokemon Go for a long time, and sadly have not been able to find that yet. Would have been super excited to get the shiny Jangmo-O. No shiny Jangmo-O for good old Scotty here. But my dude, how was GoFest in New York? I bet that was a ton of fun. I was super bummed I wasn't able to make it, but I was at Lake Tahoe with my family, so that was good. How many shinies do you have in Pokemon Go? I've got a lot of shinies in Pokemon Go. Honestly, I've transferred so many of them as well. Do not keep track at this point because there are so many in there. It's ridiculous. You got 3 shiny Jangmo-Os, my dude. GG's, man. Recently learned how pretty Spinarak's shiny is. Dude, Spinarak has got one of the best shinies in the Every. It is a beautiful shiny Pokemon. I would love to find that shiny. Eventually, I'll get it. But one of my goals, one of my dreams, actually, is finding the shiny Spinarak in the Emerald Safari Zone. I think that would be really cool. I've still never found a shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Emerald. So, if we do get a shiny, or if we do find a way to get a shiny in Pokemon Emerald, I would be very excited. I would be very excited. I'll find the link and post it in the Discord for something. Sounds good. You have 211 shinies in Pokemon Go. My dude, that is something else, man. That is something else. You have the best shiny, though? Not Shiny Spearow. Tell you that for free. That's a disgusting Pokemon. Absolutely wretched. Wretched thing. Ew. Between both events, the only shinies I didn't get was the Sun Crown Pikachu and Espeon. Oh, dude. That Espeon was so good, too. That was a goated shiny, dude. I love shiny Espeon, especially with the scarf. That would have been so sick. I didn't get that either. I wanted to get that and the Umbreon, but sadly, no shiny Umbreon for me. But I did get, I failed a couple shinies actually using the Go Plus Plus because I wasn't able to like truly watch my screen for that, which was super sad. I failed a Crabrawler and then I reclaimed it a little bit later. I think I reclaimed it a little bit later. And then failed an Emolga, but I had already gotten that one. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Go Plus Plus is kind of like, oh man, it's, you love it and you hate it, you know? Love it and hate it. I would have loved to get a shiny Girafarig tray. Shiny Girafarig would have been sick. Sadly, no shiny Girafarig for me either. That would have been an original shiny for me. I have not found a shiny Girafarig in Pokemon Go, so that would have been sick, but sadly no. Sadly no. Only got Girafarig and Hisuian Sneasel for GoFest at work too. Dude, Hisuian Sneasel is such a good one. I love that. Love that for you, dude. Absolutely love that for you. We only use our Go Plus Plus for spinning stops. I was too scared to leave a shiny. You know, I would have done that, but I can't reach a stop from my work anymore. I love how I said work. I work from home. I can't reach a Pokemon Go stop at my desk anymore. They deleted it because they tore down the golf course. Do you tear down golf courses? What do you do? They're converting the golf course into a neighborhood. So no more golf course equals no more stop for me at my house, which is really sad. really sad, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I want to know why Pokemon Go hates Gen 8, right? Dude, what is up with that? Although I did see in their anniversary artwork, it does look like Dynamax could be making a return in Pokemon Go. I have no idea how that's going to work, honestly. No idea. I'm kind of surprised that they're doing that because to me, it feels like with Pokemon Legends ZA just around the corner, and we know that that there's going to be megas and probably likely to be new megas introduced in that game. So it does kind of beg the question, like, why are they introducing new Dynamax Pokemon? But the focus is still on megas, at least in Pokemon Go. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to me. I didn't realize the loopy capture cards only worked on the Fat DS. Whoops. Yes, they only work on the Fat DS, not the DS Lite or the DSi or anything like that. And as well, like the 3DS capture cards are very specific as well. They don't work for some of the versions. I was really excited because the 3DS XL was... he just finished like making a card for the 3DS XL, and I was really excited about it. And I was all ready to make the purchase and to send my game through, but I realized I have a 2DS XL, not a 3DS XL, so I had to cancel my order. I was really bummed about it. That would have been super sick. I would have been able to stream like Pokemon Crystal a lot easier. It would have been sick, but no, sadly, no, can't do that. Can't have any fun. No fun at all. No one gets fun. Sorry to tell you guys, no one's having any fun. No shinies, no fun. Sorry, I missed it. How many miles today? I actually didn't run any miles today, my dude. My dude. I woke up late today, and I thought that I was having a migraine. So I said, I'm not going for a run. I need sleep. And I slept for a couple more hours, and I woke up, and I felt a lot better. I'm still feeling super, really, almost disconnected and low energy today. So I don't think it's a migraine. I know it's not a migraine, but it could have been like the making of a migraine. So I'm trying to take things a little bit easier today. Just relax a little bit, you know, and just chill, you know. Have you considered the analog pocket? Reese, we've been over this. Reese, I am not technologically savvy enough. I don't even know what an analog pocket is. I have no idea. I just work here, and I don't even work here half the time. I don't work, period. I'm not technologically savvy. I Pokemon. I Pokemon. Sometimes I Pokemon. Oh, I have links to send you that deal. My bro, deal. I would love to see. I have no idea what that is, dude. Bro, it's been like 3 years since I've seen your live. My dude, it's been a couple of years, man. It has been a couple of years, dude. There's been a lot of life going on, you know? Trying to make a comeback now. Trying to get back into the swing of things with this. So, we'll see. Keep your fingers crossed for me. It's good to see you again, though. Good to see you. Welcome back, you know? Welcome back. By the way, I have streamed within the last 3 years. So if you would like to get notifications on when and where I go live, I would recommend joining my Discord. You can find the link to the Discord in my link tree if you go over to my profile. This isn't just for Seth, this is for anybody that's interested potentially in joining in the Discord. And, you know, supporting me or just hanging out, talking Pokemon on other platforms, even when I'm not live, you know. Discord community has really been popping off lately, and I've been loving to see it. It's been great to have you guys join. So feel free to join on in if that's something you'd be interested in. That way you can get notifications on when and where I do go live. And also notifications on if, you know, an inevitable or a soon-to-be Twitch return may be happening. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have no confirmation of that. But if I do want to stream Pokemon or non-Pokemon games, I do think that Twitch would be the best place to stream them. So it is possible that we will be making a return to Twitch at some point, which is really weird to say. Really, really weird to say. Anyway, just join the Discord for now. If there are Twitch streams coming up in the future, we'll notify you there. It gives you more shiny luck to join the Discord? What? That's not how that works. Shh, Silver. Shh, don't tell them. Listen, it's okay. It's okay. We can let them think that it's okay. What game is this? I've tried, if it's Fire Red, how do you have Heracross? That's a great question. This is Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. My copy of Fire Red has the National Dex, which means that it is possible to catch Johto Pokemon or even get Hoenn Pokemon into the game. So that is how we have the Heracross. Great question. Love that. Love that, dude. Yeah, that's the thing with Pokemon Fire Red. Once you beat the Elite Four and you get the Ruby and the Sapphire in the Pokemon Center, you can trade from Hoenn Games and get non-Gen 1 Pokemon into this Gen 1 remake, which is a lot of fun. I really do enjoy that. I would say this, and I've said this before, if you can, I personally believe that Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green are the most optimal way to go through a Kanto playthrough. If you enjoy the Kanto games, Fire Red and Leaf Green are the games for you. They are so good. I love them very much. Very, very good. Thanks, appreciate the tip. Anytime, my dude, anytime. Team update for everybody just joining. We can absolutely do a team update. However, I will say this, not every member of my team, I have more shinies than I have spots for my team currently in this shiny badge quest. Not every Pokemon that I have as a shiny is in my party at the moment. So I can show you my team here in just a moment. But yes, just so you're aware. Just so you're aware. There are some Pokemon that are currently chilling in the PC. They've earned a couple of days off, you know? So that is A-okay. But now, let's go ahead and show off the team here. Any electric mon that would bless us with a shiny? Absolutely truth. Absolutely truth. Anything, yeah, Sonic. Anything that shines, I'd be extremely happy with. But I am hoping for the electric mouse. I would love to get a shiny Pikachu because Raichu is goated, and I would love to get an electric Raichu here. Starting off on our team, we've got Dampe. Now, Dampe is in the lead here because he can put people to sleep pretty fast. So if we happen to find a shiny Voltorb, hopefully we can put it to sleep before it go boom. That would be nice. Kokiri was our starter. This is our shiny Venusaur. Next up, we've got Feroce, our shiny Dragonair, who is very close to evolving into the shiny, beautiful Dragonite. We did get this in Celadon City. Love that for us. Great time over at the game corner. We've got Big Goron, our shiny Snorlax, who was arguably our longest hunt to date. Took a very long time, but there were several breaks in between that. And then Farron is our next shiny here, shiny Primeape, followed up by Rupees, our shiny Persian. And you can tell that all of those are shiny because of the way that they are. So just in case you were wondering. I know that some of those are fairly subtle shinies, but I promise you all of them are shiny. This is, in Pokemon Leaf Green, this is a shiny only Let's Play, where we are only able to use shiny Pokemon, and we have to catch shiny Pokemon before every single gym badge. We just beat Erica last stream, actually. It was a very difficult fight. Oh man, it was really just, you know, our level 50 Dragonair really just, it was so difficult. I can't even believe how difficult it was to beat Erica. It was ridiculous. It says the Discord link is expired. Is there another way to join? Honestly, that's super weird. I don't know why it says that. If you go to my YouTube channel, I don't know why, it might work better there. If you go to YouTube, Great Scotty, GR3ATSCOTTY, it may be better to join there. I don't know why it says that. It's literally the same link. But yeah, it may work better there. We got reports of that the last time that we streamed on TikTok, was that the link in the Discord was not working, but for whatever reason, if you went to YouTube, it worked better. I don't know if it's just like a TikTok thing. It could be. How long ago did you start this playthrough? Nelson, that is a great question. Keep in mind that when I started this playthrough, I started it back in 2020, but I have been very on and off with this playthrough. Yeah. If that still doesn't work, PM me and I'll figure out something to get to you. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I am sorry. I know you probably answered this already, but how do you have 2 iterations of Pokemon Leaf Green work? That's a great question, Basher. I have 2 copies of the game. So I can probably show you. Both of these are well, I don't know if I can, actually. I don't want to tempt the gods here, the shiny slash the technology gods. But I have 2 copies of the game. I have Pokemon Fire Red in this game. This is my Pokemon Fire Red. And then this is my Pokemon Leaf Green, and I have 2 DSs. Both of them have capture cards that have been installed on them, which makes it possible for me to be able to broadcast the game. So I'm not playing one game and, you know, having like different iterations of it. It's not like an emulator or anything like that. This is the actual legitimate hard copy of the game, which makes it possible for me to broadcast it through my DS with the capture card, which is great because that means that these shiny Pokemon that we find, I will be able to get them into the future game. So if I wanted, if I so desired, to get these shiny Pokemon into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, or potentially even Pokemon Legends ZA when that comes out, we would have that option so long as, you know, Pokemon Bank on the DS does not go down. Currently, Pokemon Bank, I believe, is probably, arguably, the last game that is has internet connectivity on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, so that's it. So hopefully they can figure a way to make it so that it works with Pokemon Bank, so that way any old copies of the games can still, you know, have connectivity to future games. But yeah, we're working on a little bit of a time crunch in this game right now, which is why we're doing 2 copies of the game, right? There's actually 2 time crunches that we are working on. Number 1, I live in the United States, and I am concerned with everything that is going on. Now, I don't want to get into politics here, but with the TikTok ban in the United States, I am concerned that there is a possibility that this platform that I've been able to stream on and off, for however long I've been able to be here, might be going down, and I might no longer have access to it. So I'm trying to beat this playthrough before that happens. I'm also trying to beat the playthrough and be able to transfer Pokemon up into the future games before, you know, Pokemon Bank goes down, which we don't know when that's going to happen, and it may be a while before that happens, but they did make it sound like it was something that they were going to be doing. So we'll have to see. Ultimately, we just don't know. There's a lot that we don't know. Hashtag Scotty doesn't know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, right? You should keep the shinies on as a relic on your Leaf Green. I absolutely would. Like, that would be super sick. But it's like, it's a concern to me because I've put in so much work in getting some of these shiny Pokemon. I would hate for them to be locked in a game that I you know, wouldn't be able to. And eventually the hardware for this game is going to die, right? Like, it will not be able to work at some point. And my concern is, yeah, that the game's not going to work. So I don't know, dude. We're going to have to see. I would love that because I am a firm believer. I am a firm believer in having the in keeping the shinies in the original games that you find them in. That I'm a firm believer of that. But at the same time, I do not want to lose the shinies. So if the hardware doesn't work, I would do that. Do they make capture cards for the SP? No. Not that I'm aware of. At least not for Loopy. Not that I'm aware of, dude. Not that I'm aware of. That'd be sick, though. I do love bragging about certain Pokemon that I have that have been transferred from Gen 3 and 4th Gen. I do. I love that too. Yeah, you know, it's a cool flex, you know. With the 8192, it is really cool to keep them in 8192 games. But, you know, it's hard because it's like, you never know. I replaced some batteries in my Emeralds. I'm not sure how long it'll take before the GBA games last. I don't know either. That's my concern. Yeah, Detroit. Sorry. Detroit. That's my concern too. Yeah, I've got no idea. I have brought this up so many times, and it still to this day baffles me that we have not received like a port on the Nintendo Switch for Gen 1 through 3. It doesn't make sense to me, but I'm not a game developer at all. So that's something. Detroit, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. It's nice to meet you. For anyone that's new here, hello. My name is Scotty, and I'm a shiny hunter here on TikTok. We're trying to find a shiny Pikachu in the power plant, aka the Thunderdome. Would be sick to find any electric type shiny Pokemon here. This is for our shiny badge quest in Pokemon Leaf Green. I love the shiny Magnemite line. The gold is so nice. Yeah, Bernard, the shiny looks so good in Gen 3 as well. It's one of those shinies that never gets old, in my opinion. But having a shiny Magnemite in Gen 3 is stunning. It is beautiful. It would also be great if we found the shiny Magnemite, because if we do get the shiny Magnemite, that adds the only steel-type Pokemon that we can get in Kanto before the Elite Four, before we unlock the actual National Dex. So, could be really good, because Steel is a very good type. It's a very good type, and it would bring some balance to the team that we kind of sorely need. Shiny Magnemite on Emerald was my first shiny on Pokemon Emerald. My dude, GG's. I have yet to find a Pokemon... Hold on. I've yet to find a shiny in Pokemon Emerald. It has been a dream of mine for a very long time. I have yet to do it. It's something that I've got to do. I would love to do that at some point. I've thought long and hard about doing a shiny badge quest on Pokemon Emerald as well. But between the shiny badge quest here on TikTok and the shiny badge quest that we've just barely started over on YouTube in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, just barely started. Still have yet to find the shiny starter Pokemon, but we are looking for it. I just think my hands are pretty full, especially considering that Pokemon Legends ZA will be releasing in the somewhat near future. And we do want to have our schedules open for when that game does eventually release. Imagine being able to transfer Pokemon games to the virtual Game Boy GBA games. That would be sick. That would be so sick. I wish that was the case, Reese. Also imagine with me for just a moment that you'd be able to transfer the Pokemon that had the Game Boy Color mark on them with like the original moveset over to Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2. Such a missed opportunity, dude. That would have been so much fun to be able to replay Pokemon Stadium with the Pokemon that you actually had. It would have been such a good time. I'm so bummed. When I saw the Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo Switch Online, I was very excited because I never had that opportunity as a kid to have my Pokemon go to Pokemon Stadium. I always just had to rent Pokemon. I was really excited, but alas, it was not meant to be. The stars were not aligned for that tribute. Like I said, stars. Can't do it. Not today. But here we are. What can I say? Oh, hold up. Let's make sure we got the commands correctly here. So excited for Pokemon Legends ZA. I cannot wait. I'm very excited for the game. I think it is going to be a very, very good time. Reese, thank you so much for sharing the live, by the way. I really do appreciate that. Very kind way to promote the live stream. I really do appreciate that. And free, if you do enjoy the content, I do appreciate. I'm not going to ask you to do anything you're not comfortable with, but I do appreciate anybody that's willing to like and share the stream. Jay, appreciate that as well, my dude. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. And let's keep it going. Keep it on going on. Jay is on a sharing spree. Love it, my dude. Thank you so much. And also, guys, thank you so much for the 4,350 double taps on the screen. I really do appreciate that. We def got to get this man's helmet today, guys. 25,000. Let's make that the goal. 25,000 likes on the stream, and we will wear the helmet for the rest of the stream. I have no idea how long of a stream it is going to be today. We're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna see what we can do. You're playing 2 games at the same time? I am playing 2 games at the same time. They are different copies of the game, both of which are plugged into my DSs with the capture card. When did I start? When did I start the live? We've been live for roughly 35 minutes. It has not been a long time that we've been live. Got a shiny Trico on Auras, then a shiny Mudkip on Emerald. Dude, let's go, dude. That's awesome, man. Yeah, shiny Trico is a really... I got that one on... Pokemon Ruby, I got a shiny Trico, which was super cool. Loved that. Need to go through that game. But yeah, dude, that's sick. I'm on vacation until tomorrow. Dude, let's go. Enjoy your vacation, man. Thanks for stopping by while you're on vacation, dude. Hopefully you can put your feet up and relax a little bit before you get back to whatever it is at home that you're getting back to, you know? Appreciate everybody liking the stream. Guys, 5,543. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. We got a Magnemite and a Magneton. The whole family is here, but none of them are shiny. I've been on vacation since last Friday. Where have you been, dude? You don't have to share that, by the way. I hope that your vacation is great wherever you are. Not trying to, like, dox you or anything. That's sick, though. Is there any Pokemon that you're scared of? Ooh, any Pokemon that I'm scared of? You know, Ultra Necrozma is kind of scary. Do you guys remember Ultra Necrozma? You guys remember Ultra Necrozma? That's kind of a scary one, you know? Going through Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, he was definitely a challenge. That was a real boss fight. I'm not scared of Spearow. I just don't think he should exist. There's difference. Oh, man. No! No Spearows! Boo! Boo! Spearow's the worst. Electabuzz! I think that's Electabuzz number 3. Is Electabuzz a 1%? I thought it was a 5%. But it seems to be a 1%. We started the stream at 500 encounters. We're at 742 right now. Which would be in line for a 1% Electabuzz, which, that's something. I think that we could, if we so wanted, I think we might be able to do a repel trick to increase the odds of us finding an Electabuzz, maybe. I'd probably step on a Spinarak and run. I hear you, dude. That is one big spider, dude. I was telling, I don't know if I said this on the live or if I was just telling my mods this, but the other day I woke up early to go for a run. I don't know if it was a tarantula. I really don't think it was, because I don't think that tarantulas really climb up buildings or anything like that. But it was a really big spider, and it was just climbing up, you know, the outside wall, you know, connected to my garage. And I was like, oh dear, time to get a new house. That's not good. That is not good at all. The joys of living in Arizona. You never know what you're gonna find outside. It's not good. It's not good. Is he playing 2 games at once? I am. I am playing 2 games at once. You know, I hate spiders. I don't like spiders either. I absolutely hate spiders. To be honest, it was probably just a really big wolf spider, which is gross, but harmless. I think harmless. I'm going to believe it's harmless. I'm going to tell myself it's harmless. We'll see. We will see. I do have 2 capture cards to broadcast the gameplay. So yeah, these are 2 original copies of the game. I've got Fire Red on the top here, and then Leaf Green is on the bottom of the screen if you're watching this in the vertical format, which is why that is the way it is. Why is it always spiders? How come I can't follow the butterflies? Right? Come on. Come on. I wish, dude. I wish. Wolf spiders are mostly harmless. Yeah. Yeah, mostly. Yeah. They're just big. They're just really big, and I don't want to do that. Should I shiny hunt the starters in Ruby or Emerald, and doesn't matter if the battery is dead? It does matter if the battery is dead on Ruby. If you have a Pokemon Ruby, you can soft reset for the starters so long as your battery is not expired. If it says that your battery has depleted, you cannot soft reset for, well, okay, you can, but the odds of you finding a starter are just so slim. And I know that the odds are 1 out of 8,192, but it is reusing the same frames. You are not really getting new encounters if you're soft resetting. My recommendation would be to get a new battery in your Pokemon Ruby if it says that your battery is drained, and then you can soft reset so long as the battery is good. In Pokemon Emerald, the best thing that you can do if you want a starter Pokemon to be shiny is breed for it, because the frames, the shiny frames, are technically predetermined. Technically, kind of. It's really complicated, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not the right guy to tell you about this, but in all complete 100% honesty, don't soft reset in Pokemon Emerald. Don't do it. You're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna have a really bad time. Okay, so now I'm not thinking it's 1%. Electabuzz is really wanting to hang out right now. Maybe 5% is fine. Spiders are amazing for the ecosystem. If they are outside, please let them be. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let them be outside, but buy a new house if they're inside, right? Yep, that's the rules. That's the rules. Side a horrible arachnophobe. I am with you. I am right there with you, dude. I mean, I don't think I would necessarily say I'm an arachnophobe, but I don't like them. I don't like them. Something about the pincers. You know? Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Well, dagnabbit, I got a shiny hunt now, but I'm cooking. Oh, man, what are you cooking, dude? Where are you hunting again, lol? I'll check the odds. We're in the power plant. I'm pretty sure it's 5%. I'm pretty sure it's 5% in Pokemon Fire Red. But I don't know. Off the top of my head, I cannot say. I do not like them. Sam, I am. What? I'm with you. I don't like them either. I do not like them either. They are the worst. They are the worst. It is the 5%? Okay, cool. Thanks, Reese. I appreciate that, dude. Everyone, round of applause for Reese and all of the mods in the chat. Really appreciate everything that y'all do. Means a ton. Thank you guys so much. Helping keep us afloat and all of the stuff while we are streaming. We got a Magnemite and a Magneton. Once again, the family is all here. Chicken and rice is for dinner. Smoky mesquite, spice cooked in the sweet and sour sauce. Let's go, dude. Love that for you. That is awesome, man. Sounds delicious. I hope you enjoy your dinner tonight. That does sound really good, dude. That sounds awesome. That sounds really yummy. Sounds awesome. Hello, Electabuzz. How's it going? Beck, what's good? Oh, I thought you said skydiving. In work right now? Shh. Don't tell anyone, but I'm here to sprinkle shiny luck and leave. Thank you so much for the shiny luck, Beck. Appreciate you so much. You are so awesome. Thank you so much. It's good to see ya. We're making a potato mochi. No way. That sounds awesome as well. Delicious. I'm probably just gonna have like a salad for dinner or something. If I even have dinner tonight. I'm gonna have dinner tonight. Don't worry, I'm gonna have dinner. I did not get a shiny or an encounter in this game. There we go. Could you explain what you're doing? I do not get it, Mel. That is a great question. We are doing a shiny hunt today. We are trying to find a shiny in the power plant or the Thunderdome. What we are doing is essentially we are trying to find a shiny Pokemon. The odds of finding a shiny Pokemon are 1 out of 8,192 encounters. And, you know, we're just going to try to see what we can find. Why does the majority of shiny hunters hunt in Gen 3? Honestly, I don't know why that is. You will find shiny hunters in any gen. Gen 3 is gorgeous. I really enjoy the shiny sprites in Gen 3. I think they look really, really good. Nostalgia factor also is very, very good. But I'm not opposed to doing, like, you know, a good old shiny hunt in Legends Arceus or Pokemon Scarlet and Violet even. That sounds like a fun time. Thank you so much, Brandon, for the Tiny Diny. My dude, the first gift. I really appreciate that, man. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much, my dude. Really appreciate that. Are you playing 2 games at once? I am playing 2 games. So I've got a copy of Fire Red and a copy of Pokemon Leaf Green. And I've got 2 DSs. Both of them have capture cards installed. They've been modified with those capture cards, so I'm able to broadcast my games. Makes it a little bit better of a viewing experience for you guys. Makes it possible. Easiest gen to find a shiny, probably going to be Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is the easiest game to find a shiny. You get the sandwiches well, okay, that's not true. You don't get the sandwiches super early on, but you get access to the outbreaks pretty early on, which are increased odds after you KO. I believe it's 60 or 40. It's 60. It's got to be 60. And then yeah, you're basically guaranteed a shiny at that point. Like, you just have to keep resetting the spawns, which is really not that difficult. You can either set up a camp or you can just run around and eventually you'll find a shiny, more than likely. I would say Legends Arceus is a little bit easier in the sense that you will notice the shiny a little bit quicker because it has the shiny sparkles once it spawns on the map. But you can technically do 15 encounters at a time in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Because when the Pokemon spawns on the map, you will see if it is shiny or not. So it can be really quick to find a shiny in that game. We got a Pikachu and a Magnemite here. We got a shiny Cloth in Scarlet and Violet. I love shiny Cloth. That is a really, really good shiny. Love that shiny for you, dude. I'm planning on my main shiny hunting games being Black 2, though I'm planning on completing the National Dex. Good luck completing the National Dex, dude. That is something that I've wanted to do for a very long time. Actually, in this copy of Pokemon Fire Red, I have a living Dex for the Kanto Pokemon and almost the Johto Pokemon in this copy of Pokemon Fire Red, with the intention of transferring it up to Pokemon Black 2 so I can get the Shiny Charm in that game. Not that you need the Shiny Charm in order to find shiny Pokemon, it just kind of makes it, you know, a little bit easier. And it's just something that I've always dreamed of getting. Like, legitimately getting the Shiny Charm in Pokemon Black 2 seemed very far-fetched for me. No pun intended. But, you know, it's becoming more and more of a closer possibility, which is very exciting for me. So, anyway. I got a shiny Cloth from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now I want to play Pokemon, but I absolutely should get some sleep. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, also, yeah, get some sleep. Take care of yourself. You know, Pokemon will be there when you wake up. So, I hear ya. I hear ya. If you need to get some rest, be sure to take care of yourself, okay? Pokemon will be there, but definitely take care of yourself. Absolutely. We got a Voltorb and a Magneton. No shinies here. Oldest Pokemon games you need are Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Those are some of the best games, for sure. I love Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Those are so good. I love those games. Where are you located? What time is it? So I'm over in Arizona currently, and it is 4:48 in the afternoon. We are live a little bit early. Usually I get started at about 6 o'clock or so. I don't just stream on TikTok. I also stream over on YouTube as well. If you want notifications on when and where I go live, I would highly encourage you to join the Discord for notifications. And so that way you can be aware of, you know, different things that we're working on as a community. But yeah, you know, I would encourage you to check that out. We also post the VODs over on YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to be able to post the VOD today, because my technology is not being my friend, and it's not letting me record without, like, dropping frames drastically. So I'm going to have to figure that out. But yeah, we do post the VODs over on YouTube as often as we can. But yeah, you know, that's the other thing. What did you find in Safari Week? You know, I could tell you. It would probably be best to check out the videos, though. I have posted all of the videos that I found, Safari Shiny Pokemon, here on TikTok. If you go to my main page, they should be my three most recent posts. You can check those out. Carlos was good. It's good to see you, my friend. Sorry, guys. I feel like I've got like a hair in my nose or something. I guess that's the joys of trying to grow a mustache and feeling like I just look like a middle schooler that's trying to be cool at the moment. It's good to see you. Welcome on in, Carlos. That's more a joke on me than it is on middle schoolers, by the way. I cannot grow facial hair for the life of me, but I thought I would try to grow a mustache, and I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Anyway, just wanted to clarify that. Yo, Scotty, no, good times. What? Long time no see. How you doing, Nathan? It's good to see your face here, man. Welcome on in. Welcome, my dude. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Thursday. I'm doing well. How are you doing, dude? Carlos, how's your day going? I'm doing well, dude. It's been a good day. I woke up today, although it's been a good day, but I woke up today kind of thinking I was having a little bit of a migraine, so a little bit of a slower morning. I did not go for my run, did not really, I slept in a little bit. I'm feeling better now, but I'm still feeling maybe just a little bit groggy, so I don't think I had a migraine. In fact, I know that I currently do not have a migraine, but definitely going to want to be taking it a little bit easy today. To avoid a migraine building up here. So we're playing it by ear. We're playing it a little easy. Thank you. How's your day going? Yeah, it's been good. It has definitely been good. Yeah. Yeah, man. How are you? How's your day going? You're doing okay? Good. I'm glad to hear it, Nathan. Love to hear that for you, dude. Hopefully you guys are excited for the weekend coming up here very shortly. I unfortunately will be working on Saturday. So a little bit of a short weekend for me. It is what it is. Hopefully we'll still be able to go live at some point for the weekend, though, either here or over on YouTube. Did you get a shiny in the gold version? Ooh. Aside from the oh, in hard gold, Carlos? Is that what you mean, in hard gold? No, I've not found the shiny yet in that shiny badge quest, in the Heart Gold shiny badge quest. Those streams are exclusively over on YouTube. We're going to be over there for those. And the VODs are also up on YouTube as well. But we're still hopeful. We have 6,615 encounters on that playthrough so far. Soft resets for a shiny starter. Nothing has sparkled for us yet. We're very hopeful, but we will just have to see what ends up happening. We will see. Yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm really hoping that we're going to get that shiny Cyndaquil. But I don't know, dude. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of opportunity for some shinies over in that game. Oof. Let's go ahead and run and have some tea. Cheers, everybody. Fingers crossed you don't go anywhere near my latest hunt. I know, right? Seriously, 31,000, my dude. That is crazy, man. Honestly, though, what a hunt, right? What a hunt. I hope that we don't get anywhere near that as well. Hopefully we can find the shiny here pretty soon. But you know what? The 8192 really does what it wants. And sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it taking a little bit of some time. Be able to hang out with all of you guys. Maybe find a shiny while we're live. That would be great. We'll see. So someone on YouTube that was still finishing their Safari Week. Still on their final phase. 45,000. Oh, man. Better than Snorlax? That's fair. Snorlax was eternal, dude. That was a long one, man. But, hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens. 45,000, man. That is nuts. That is nuts. I wonder how many copies of the game they were playing on. That is crazy, dude. Oh, man, don't love that for them. I wish them all of the luck in the world. 45,000, excuse me. That's a lot. I didn't get to check it out. No stress. You're good. No stress. I was just curious. Just curious. You never know. 856 encounters in. We started the stream today at 500 encounters in our Pokemon Leaf Green. 858 now. Getting closer to the 1K mark. Getting closer and closer, hopefully, to finding the shiny. Which is exciting because it should be a shiny that we do not flee. That does not flee on us. 4 games. Oh, dude, dang. Dude, that's something else, man. Double Pikachus all the way across the sky. Which one are you hunting? I'm hoping to find the shiny Pikachu, honestly. I'd be happy with an Electabuzz. I'd be happy with a Magnemite. And a Voltorb would be really cool as well. I'm really not that picky. We just would love to get an electric type Pokemon for our team. We do not have any electric types because electric type is not that common in the Kanto region. But yeah, I feel like a shiny Raichu would be really, really cool in this game. I feel like that would be a really good time. Are you, if you find the shiny on Fire Red, are you going to trade it over to Leaf Green? Yes, I am. I am planning on trading it over to the Leaf Green if we do find it on there. Mostly because we are trying to rush it through and be able to finish the shiny badge quest. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. The shiny that we ended up getting for Safari Week was in the Leaf Green copy. So you never know. You know, it could still be there. Maximize odds makes sense. Exactly. I know that typically when you're doing a shiny badge quest, it's typically just on one console, one copy of the game, which is what we're planning on doing for the Heart Gold and Soul Silver version. But we are, I feel like we're racing against a clock here. So we're going to be doing 2 copies and trading it over to the original. So not so much an original anymore, but with me being in school and at work and everything, you know, this is not my full-time job. As much as I would love it to be, it's not my full-time job. So we got to balance it out somehow. Exactly, though. Maximize those odds. What are you going to school for? I'm going into school for business management with an emphasis in social media marketing. I'm also doing that work school grind. Yeah, dude, I hear you, man. It's rough, dude. It's really exhausting, you know? What's good, Rebecca? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. It's nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. My name is Scotty, and I'm a shiny hunter here on TikTok. We are trying to find a shiny Pikachu here in the power plant, but we're going to be happy with that, whatever shines first. You're going to have to let me know who is your favorite Pokemon of all time. Would love to hear that from you. Thanks for joining on in. It's good to meet you. Good to meet you. To Voltorb. This is Pokemon. This is Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green. Charizard is great Pokemon, dude. Great Pokemon. Doesn't nearly get enough love. I really hope that we get a new Mega Form for Charizard, you know? Okay, but I do think that we are going to be getting a new Mega Form in Pokemon Legends ZA. I am sure that we're going to be getting a Pokemon, a Charizard Z form, as well as probably a Mewtwo Z form. It would not surprise me if Mega Mewtwo Z is like the final boss of the game. It would not surprise me at all. We'll see. We'll see. Charizard is very cool. Yeah, Charizard Z, I firmly believe we're going to get that, honestly. Mewtwo Z as well. What do you guys think, though? Which Pokemon do you think is going to be getting a Mega? Macho, what's good, dude? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well, my man. Good to see you here. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Thursday afternoon or Friday morning, wherever it is in the world that you are. Hopefully it's a good one, man. Welcome on in. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I'm suddenly pretty low energy. Let's have some Dr. Pepper. Cheers, you know? You were supposed to work on your sarcasm? Oh, dang it. You're right, man. Shoot. Cheers. How's the hunt going? Dude, it's going well, man. Thank you so much for asking. We are just under 1,000 encounters, as you can see. You know, we're just kind of getting started. We just beat Erica. Last stream was a very challenging hunt. Oh, there I go with the sarcasm again. Shoot. Forgot. Got to work on that. But yeah, you know, we're just kind of getting started, hoping that we can find a shiny electric-type Pokemon with where we are currently. Seems pretty high. High likelihood that we're going to find an electric-type Pokemon that's going to be shiny. But we'll have to see. We'll see what shines first, right? Currently hunting for shiny Chespin in Pokemon White. Best of luck with the shiny Chespin, my dude. That is so exciting, man. Love that shiny, that beautiful autumn coloration. Patrick, my man, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well. How you doing, bro? Good to see your face. Oh, I think I accidentally hit that twice. I sure did. I absolutely did. Despicable. Should not have done that. Did y'all get the Mega Lucario coming to Pokemon Go? That's going to be exciting. That's going to be super cool. I'm a little surprised, honestly. If I recall correctly, it's been a minute since I've done any of the Pokemon Go like meta or anything like that, since I've been aware of anything like that. But if I recall correctly, Mega Lucario is primed to be the #1 fighting type Pokemon in Pokemon Go. So definitely worthwhile to get a Mega Lucario. So very exciting. Love that. I believe that I have a 4-star Lucario that is just waiting to Mega Evolve. So I'm very hopeful. I don't know when that's coming out though. I don't recall. Do you have Dialga and Palkia on Pokemon Go? I do. I have the Origin forms as well. So Origin Palkia is currently my buddy because I used a lot of candy with Palkia to use its move in GoFest just this last weekend. Oh my gosh, because I was working, right? So I couldn't go outside, so I was just like, yeah, we're just gonna maximize how many spawns we can get. Crazy. Yeah, so Palkia is currently my buddy, so we can try to get as many candies as we can with how much I've been running lately. It's been going pretty well. We've been getting some good candies there, so that's been good. Just recently got the DLCs in Shield, but I've only been doing the raid dens. Someone stopped me. Oh no, Macho, no. The raid dens are super fun though. Have you done the Dynamax Adventures yet? I love the Dynamax Adventures. Those are a lot of fun. Hunting shiny Magnemite, that would be a ton of fun. I would love the shiny Magnemite. I'm hoping for the shiny Pikachu, honestly. But if we do happen to get a Magnemite, I'd be happy. I'd be very, very happy with that because Magnemite is the only Steel-type Pokemon that we can get before we get the National Dex. So it would be really good type diversity to be able to add that to my team. I have a regular Dialga and a few Origin form. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Love that for ya. So sick. I love those so much. I've been trying so hard to get a shiny in the Dynamax Adventures. Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, man, best of luck, Macho. Are you in the Discord, by the way, dude? We do sometimes. It's been a minute, but I'm trying to get back into Dynamax Adventures here as well. So I would encourage you, if you haven't already, join the Discord. You may have to jump over to YouTube in order to get over to Discord for whatever reason. I don't know why it's not wanting to play nice. But join the Discord. If you've got the Nintendo online, then we can do some Dynamax Adventures, you know, off stream or something like that. And hopefully we can help you find that shiny that you're looking for. I think we should do a Dynamax Adventure stream one of these days coming up, you know? I think that'd be sick. Heck yeah, dude. Blue Voltorb would be dope too. I'm nervous for Blue Voltorb. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's gonna go boom. Voltorb go boom. So that's kind of a little terrifying, but we'll have to see. But yeah, so that's why we're leading with Dampé currently, because hopefully we can, you know, like, hopefully we can put it to sleep before it go boom. We'll see. We will see. Sorry guys, one moment here. But yeah, I don't know, dude. Blue Voltorb would be sick though. I've never used an Electrode on my team before. Hello, Electabuzz. How are you doing? It's good to see your face. Welcome, welcome. I've never used an Electrode on my team except for Hisuian Electrode, which was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Hisuian Electrode. Wish that we had a, thank you so much, Demos, for the heart me, dude. How are you doing, man? Good to see your face. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that, bro. Wish that we had access to the Hisuian Voltorb earlier in our Hisuian adventures, but I was pretty stoked pretty stoked to have the Hisuian Voltorb on my team eventually. So, I mean, that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. Shiny Magneton would be awesome. Would love a Shiny Magneton. Oh, this is a Nuzlocke as well. Oh, no, this is not a Nuzlocke. No, this is not a Nuzlocke. This is just a Shiny Badge quest, which is a different type of challenge run, specifically aimed for Shiny Hunters, where we can only get the next gym badge after we catch a Shiny Pokemon. So we just beat Erica yesterday, not yesterday, the last stream that we did, and hoping that we are going to be getting another shiny here so we can go take on the next gym badge, which would probably be, I don't know, we might have to go take down Team Rocket. You know, they've been messing things up over in Saffron. Parker, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. Welcome on in. It's nice to meet you, my dude. My name is Scotty. I'm a shiny hunter here on TikTok. Welcome on in, bro. You're gonna have to let me know who is your favorite Kanto shiny Pokemon. The Magnemite line is goated. I agree, dude. It is so good. Plus, I mean, being able to have a Steel-type Pokemon before the Elite Four would be very exciting. Very, very, very exciting. We got another Electabuzz here. I've been playing Soul Silver game. It is so fun. Dude, I love Soul Silver, Clayton. It is such a good game. I'm doing a Heart Gold Shiny Badge quest currently over on YouTube. We're still trying to find our Shiny Starter. We're currently at 6,615 encounters for our Shiny Starter, hoping, fingers crossed, for the Shiny Cyndaquil. At least that's what I'm hoping for, but the community does not exactly agree with me, so we'll see what happens with that one, but it's such a difficult gym battle. It was so rough. Erica, oh man, we were not prepared at all for that gym battle. We definitely were not over leveled at all for that gym battle. Yeah, that was rough. I'll say it, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The real challenges for this playthrough are finding the shiny Pokemon. Those are the real challenges. How did I get the Gengar, Macho? So this is an original copy of the game. I've got 2 DSs here that I'm playing on. Oh, I just disconnected that. My bad. I just disconnected it again. I've got 2 copies of the DS. You cannot see them because I cannot lift them much higher than 3 inches. But I've got 2 copies of the DS, both of which have the physical cartridges of the game. And I was able to get a shiny Ghastly in like super quick encounters, 99 encounters, and then I traded it over to another game in order to get it to evolve. So yeah, just traded. That's it, man. Yeah, I traded with myself though, because, you know, friends, you know. Anyway. Best shiny Kanto Pokemon is Arbok or Ponyta. Dude, love Arbok and also love Ponyta. Both are great shinies. Love your picks there, my dude. Love them. Ponyta would be a sick shiny to go for, actually. We after we beat Blaine, we should get access to the Sevi Islands, or at least the first couple Sevi Islands, and that is where we could get Ponyta, which would be a lot of fun. And Magmar, I believe, which would be a really cool shiny to find, although there is, unfortunately, the chance that we find Ganon again. That would be terrible. I would hate to find another shiny Spearow. It would be the worst thing to happen to me. But we can push through it, maybe, for a shiny Magmar. Thank you so much for the follow, Maze. I really do appreciate that. Is it okay if I call you Maze? Welcome on in. It's nice to meet you. My name is Scotty, and I'm a shiny hunter here on TikTok. Appreciate you being here, dude. Welcome, welcome. You're going to have to let me know, which is your favorite Pokemon game of all time? Out of all of the Pokemon games in the Every, would love to know. Would love to know. Any shiny odds on this? Haley, welcome on in. Shiny odds are 1 out of 8,192 encounters. So we are almost an 1/8 of the way to odds, which is exciting, I think. I think that's exciting. Is my math good? I think my math is good. We're fine. We're fine. We're good with math. It's fine. Pikachu, not shiny. But once again, the odds in this game really just do what they want. I caught my shiny Dampe, was caught at 99 encounters. So you really, it's just rolling a pair of die. We're just rolling an 8,192 sided dice and hoping to find a shiny. So we're gonna see what happens. Voltorb is not blue. Magneton is also not blue, but when it's shiny, it's gold. So, you know, there's that. There is that. Did we forget the math budget again? Yeah, dude, I really have been neglecting the math budget, which is really unfortunate, you know, because Yeah, math budget's rough, guys. How do you budget math? It's hard. How do? I actually am really enjoying doing the double hunting right now, especially for because we can see Pikachu. Pikachu is one of those shinies. It is more noticeable in Gen 3. I don't think that we're going to fail it due to not noticing it. But because we likely have two Pikachus, or we can see two Pikachus on screen, we can compare a lot easier if for whatever reason we miss the sparkles. So that is really good. I do really like that. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens, you know. Pikachu would be an incredible find. Would absolutely love that. Love to see that. But we'll have to see what happens. Magnemite also would be really, really good. Who are you going for now? OG Juan Kenobi. Good to see you, my dude. Welcome to the stream. How you been, bro? It's good to see your face. Welcome, welcome. You know, dude, I'm gonna be happy with anything that shines. I know that's gonna be like probably the hill, the theme for the rest of this playthrough. I am hoping that we find a Pikachu. Odds of that happening are, you know, not great necessarily. He's not the most common spawn here, but it's better than hunting in Viridian Forest, so, well, that's good, right? That's good. I would actually love to go back to Viridian Forest to do a hunt there. Getting a shiny Caterpie would be so cool. So cool. I wish that shiny Butterfree was pink, but love shiny Caterpie all the same. Love that golden bug. Beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. Favorite game to shiny hunt on? Macho. Ooh. You know, Gen 4 is a treat to shiny hunt on. When you find a shiny Pokemon in Gen 4, it's special. It really just hits different, man. For example, you know, last year we were doing some shiny hunting in the Safari Zone for a shiny Riolu, and what's really fun about Gen 4 shinies is if you throw a Pokeball at them and they break out of the Pokeball, you get the sparkles again, which is so cool. I love that. I love that so much. Repeat sparkles are so fun. It is the only game that you get repeat sparkles on. Any Gen 4 game, repeat sparkles. Love that. At least it's my belief. Maybe in Gen 5 that's the case. Jordan, thank you so much for the bears. Really appreciate that. Hello, bear. How's it going? I'm doing good, dude. You know, I got some Dr. Pepper in me, so I'm feeling good. But yeah, man. Thanks so much. Anybody that's financially contributing to the stream, I really do appreciate it. It makes it possible for me to be able to do this more frequently. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Glad to see you streaming on here again. Thanks so much, dude. It's good to be back, man. It's good to be back. But yeah, dude, we've been streaming here. We've also been streaming over on the YouTube. So I would encourage you, if you haven't already, join the Discord. We're doing the Leaf Green Shiny Badge Quest here on TikTok. But over on YouTube, we've started a Heart Gold Shiny Badge Quest that we're going to be streaming exclusively over on YouTube. So if you're interested in some Johto content, go check it out. We're streaming here today on TikTok, but soon, tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, I think tomorrow, we're going to be live over on YouTube. Hopefully, we have less tech issues tomorrow than we did today and yesterday. That would be great. We'll see. We'll see. But it's good to be streaming again, dude. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Food has been munched. Time to shiny hunt. Let's go, dude. Good luck with the shiny hunt, man. Hopefully it's treating you well. See that? Double Pikachu is all the way across the sky. Interested in what content? The Johto content? Did I say that wrong? Did I mess that up? Favorite and least favorite shiny sparkle animation? Ooh. Oh, man. Okay, so something about... Oh, you heard Jojo. No, none of that. There's something about Gen 2 shinies, you know? The Gen 2 shiny sparkle animation is beautiful. I will never get sick of that sound. It is so good. I love it so very, very much. Gen 2 is great. I would say that my least favorite sparkle is Gen 7. That's Alola, right? Gen 7 is Alola? I think it is. In Alola, when you get the shiny sparkle, the star covers up the Pokemon. Almost in its entirety. Like there's one big star in the middle, and then you have the shiny sparkles like going off the sides still. And I hate that because it's covering up the Pokemon. It's like the star is more important than the Pokemon itself. I hated that. That was my least favorite shiny sparkle animation. Gen 3 sparkle animation is really good. I like it a lot, but there's something about Gen 2. If you haven't seen it yet, I highly encourage you to like check out Gen 2 shiny sparkles. Oh, they're so beautiful. They are so good. If I can get my 3DS to work, my 3DS capture, oh man, I would love that. I would love to showcase some of my Gen 2 shinies that I've hunted. They're so fun. Love Gen 2. We've got a Voltorb and a Voltorb. Double Voltorbs all the way across the sky. No shinies there, though. My favorite is Gen 8. My least favorite is Gen 7. The big star is very lackluster. Very, very lackluster. Very much agreed. Very, very much agreed. Yeah, very, very much agreed. No shinies there. Let's keep it on moving on. Oh, that was the wrong way. There we go. There we go. There we go. Magneton. And a Pikachu. Yeah, Gen 7 was fun. I really enjoyed Gen 7, but the sparkles itself were very lackluster. It was very unfortunate. The way that they did the things that they did not love that. We got to move this over. We are 1,000 encounters in, but that did not lock. That should have been locked. Anyway, 1,000 encounters in. Gen 8 had really good sparkles. I do not deny. They were really, really good. Really enjoyed Gen 8 sparkles. Favorite is Gen 6. My least favorite is Gen 9. Really? I dislike it. I don't dislike it. It just seemed a bit lazy. Okay, okay. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't have any beef with Gen 9. I thought Gen 9 was good. I liked the shiny sound in Gen 9. It sounded really good. We'll see what changes in Pokemon Legends ZA, right? Hopefully we get some good sparkles in that game. That would be sick. I'm looking forward to that game so much. It's going to be such a good time, guys. That's going to be such a good time. I think when we get that game, it's going to be best to stream that over on YouTube, by the way. We will be streaming it. I'm really looking forward to it, but YouTube will automatically save the VODs. So I think we're going to stream it over there. So if you're interested in Pokemon Legends EA, when that does inevitably release, we got some time, but we'll be doing that on YouTube. So that is going to be exciting. My favorite shiny sound is definitely Gen 3's. It's so good. I love Gen 3's shiny sound. It is beautiful. But Gen 2, guys, don't snooze on Gen 2. That is a fun shiny sound. I love that one a lot. How you get it the second the Pokemon spawns, and then you get its cry. It is so good. I love it so much. Honestly, love it so much. It is so good. Very, very good. Voltorb and a Pikachu. No shinies there. 1,012 encounters in. About an eighth to odds. You guys, it is good to be back here in the Fire Red and Leaf Green Shiny Badge quest. I am loving the Thunderdome. The encounters that we get here are a lot of fun. Would absolutely love it if I was able to ride my bike inside, but of course, Professor Oak is a little bit opposed to that, which I don't understand why. It's probably fine. This place is deserted, except for a giant bird in the corner, but hey, I don't make the rules. Favorite and least favorite type of Pokemon. Ooh, Voltorb has learned to defy gravity. Is it floating? Pikachu doesn't even have a shadow. That's weird. Never noticed that before. Favorite and least favorite type of Pokemon. Honestly, I never... My favorite thing about Scarlet is riding the Pokemon around. Yeah, dude, the controls are a lot of fun. For Miraidon and Koraidon, they are a ton of fun. Love that. Absolutely love that. I would agree with that with Pokemon Legends Arceus, how different every Pokemon felt when you were roaming around that region. Thunder! Let's go, V Valor. How's it going, bro? Good to see your face here. How you been, man? Yeah, favorite type. Honestly, it's hard to say who my least favorite type is. I love nearly... Well, okay, I will say this. I rarely use Ice-type Pokemon. It's not because I don't like them, but they are just not very accessible in the game. You do not get Ice-type Pokemon until, like, very late game, almost always, and at that point, your team is already fairly established. And on top of that, the Ice-type Pokemon are very frail. So they're just very difficult to use. It is very frustrating. Do not recommend it. My favorite is Ghost. My least favorite is Bug. My favorite is Grass. I love the Grass-type Pokemon. I am most definitely a Grass-type Pokemon trainer. Would love to do a Grass-type Nuzlocke. I think that would be super fun, like a Monolock. I think that would be a ton of fun. But have not done that myself. I also really love the Poison-type. Poison-type Pokemon are a lot of fun. Really, really fun to use. Very technical Pokemon. I want to thank you guys. We are very close to 10,000 likes on the stream. You guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for double tapping that screen. Yeah, I love using the electric type as well. Electrics are very fun to use. Very fast Pokemon. Sometimes a little bit of glass cannons, but you know what? I like that in a Pokemon. I like them to be fast and to hit hard. And yeah, that's fine. That is totally fine. You forgot about ice cream? Oh, the ice cream. I don't know why I corrected to ice cream, but all right. Oh, yeah, the ice cream type? Yeah, dude. Yeah. It was really interesting that they included that as a type, actually. Thought your favorite was... Why would... You wound me, B. Ballard. You wound me. You absolutely wound me. Oh, devastated. Absolutely devastated. That terrible excuse for a bird. Listen. Ice cream is very underrated. Ice cream type is really good. Vanillish, great. It's a great Pokemon. Actually, I've never used a Vanillish. Actually, you can get Vanillish relatively early in Pokemon Black 2, can't you? Isn't it like on the third city? There's like an ice chamber that you have to freezer, not an ice chamber. Yeah, an ice chamber. It's called Ice Chambers too, isn't it? If you hated it, why do you have a plushie of it? You guys. I actually don't know where he is currently. That's scary. That's a scary notion. Actually, that's terrifying. I don't know where he is. Where'd he go? And Shield, I got a Sneasel before the 4th gym. That's true. You know what? Shield, you can get Ice-type Pokemon relatively easy, and Sneasel is a really good one. That's a really good one to use. I really like Sneasel as well. So maybe I lied. Maybe I fibbed a little bit. Maybe I have used Ice-type Pokemon. Actually, I distinctly remember back in the day, I would play through the game originally, and then I would compose a dream team with my buddy. B. Ballard, actually. And what we would do is we would breed the dream team. We would trade the dream team over to each other. We would reset the game and then trade the dream team over like in eggs. So that way we would hatch the dream team and be able to go through the game with that dream team. And one of the teammates that I wanted to use in Pokemon Soul Silver specifically was Frostlass. And I had a blast going through the Johto region with my Frostlass. It was a very fun time. Loved that playthrough very, very much. My whole strategy in that playthrough was trying to get as many stabs as I could, as many stab types as I could on my team. So I had Frostlass, I had Tyranitar, I had Infernape, I had... Oh man, it was a great team. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to be able to use that team and to get as many stab type Pokemon as we could. It was a lot of fun. I don't know if B. Ballard remembers that playthrough, but that was a really fun time. I do the same thing. I just only with select Pokemon I can't get like version exclusives in post. That's cool. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, you know, like I really enjoyed doing that for a while. It actually has made me want to do what is it called? What is it called? An egg lock. Do you guys know what an egg lock is? Oh man, I think egg lock would be super fun. I think it would be a really, really fun challenge. Oh no, Scotty, he's behind you. No! What's my favorite pseudo legendary? Favorite pseudo legendary. Favorite pseudo-legendary is a hard question, man. I really love Dratini. I think Dratini is super cool. I love Tyranitar. I will never forget my brother growing up. We both had, he had Pokemon Gold, I had Pokemon Crystal, and we decided that we were going to, you know, battle each other at the end of the game. You know, we were gonna be each other's rivals in Pokemon Gold and Silver. And I went into this battle super excited, right? I was so prepared, and then my brother sends out 3 Dragonites 2 Tyrannitars, and his Typhlosion. And I was not prepared. It was the hardest battle I have ever done in my life with the limited knowledge of Pokemon that I had. He cheated. He duplicated. It was not fair at all. I should have won based off of disqualification, but I did not win at all. I had a terrible matchup for his team because of hacks, but it was fun. It was a really good challenge. But that moment solidified in my mind how incredible Tyranitar is as a Pokemon. I love Tyranitar. I would have to say that Tyranitar is basically the epitome of a pseudo-legendary Pokemon. I love Tyranitar very much. I refuse to Mega Evolve him because I cannot bear the idea that I am ripping his soul in half. It is terrible. I hate that. What's up, Cat at Root? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. My favorite playthrough lately was the... Hold on, I missed B. Ballard's chat here. Favorite playthrough was the Super Egg Masuda spree. Oh, dude. That was so fun. I can't believe how many shinies you got from that, too. I bred with that Masuda Eevee, or that Masuda Eevee, that Masuda Ditto. That was so OP. That was awesome, dude. I'm glad that you enjoyed that playthrough. Metagross is my favorite of all time. Metagross is an awesome pseudo legendary, but you know he's not Tyranitar. Last I checked, not Tyranitar. I love Tyranitar. He's so sick, dude. I love Tyranitar. What a cool Pokemon, honestly. Gonna have to go through that hunt. And actually, we might be able to do that. Oh, how sick would that be, dude? To get a shiny Larvitar. It's gonna be a hard one. In Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, it is possible. You can get a Larvitar. But it is very challenging in order to find it because it is a very rare spawn at the post game. Very challenging. Very, very challenging. Arcanine is my favorite pseudo, though. Absolutely. Absolutely. Arcanine deserves more love. I was thinking about this earlier today. Dragapult. Oh, dude, I love Dragapult, too, actually. Would love to use Dragapult in a playthrough. Have never used Dragapult in a playthrough. Would absolutely love to do that. I think that would be sick. Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun. But alas, no Dragapult for Scott. Not yet. Stars not aligned for this tribute. Oh, I did not get that encounter. I thought I got the encounter. Metagross is better. Sounds like your opinion, man. Metagross is sick, though. I do enjoy a good Metagross. I think I used Metagross on that dream team that I was talking about. Actually. Okay, I interrupted myself. I completely got a little bit sidetracked. I was thinking earlier today about the top Kanto Pokemon that deserve Mega Evolutions. And I can't stop thinking about Arcanine. I know that Arcanine got the Hisuian variant, but I can't stop thinking about Arcanine. I just feel like Arcanine would be, like, so sick to get a Mega. I can't help it. I just think he deserves it, doesn't he? Don't you think? I can't get that out of my head. Arcanine and Dragonite would make great Megas. Dragonite would be incredible to have as a Mega Pokemon. That would be super cool. I wonder what they would do with his design. How do you make Dragonite even cooler? Because Dragonite's just so cool. So cool. But isn't that your own opinion? What? Stop using logic against me, Shadow. The Dragonite, right? Well, to be honest, I love all the dog Pokemon, I think. There is not a dog Pokemon that I do not enjoy. And you know what else I enjoy? The 10,000 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate 10K on the stream. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much. Mega Poliwrath. Bro, now you're talking. Now you're talking. We need that. That would be sick, dude. Why has Poliwrath not gotten any love? He's not gotten a Mega. He has not gotten a Dynamax or a Gigantamax form, which is criminal. He wasn't even in the base game for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which, again, criminal. Poliwrath deserves better, chat. Poliwrath deserves better. Hear me out. Mega Legendary Birds. Oh, I'm terrified, actually. I am terrified. Ooh, Mega Legends? Like, Mega Mewtwo? Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Mega Relicanth. Ooh, that is an interesting idea, isn't it? Isn't it? Very interesting. I could see it happening. Now you're really cooking there. You're really cooking there, Reese. Where Mega Mew at? Aiden. Hold up a moment. Earlier in the stream, I said that I suspected the main villain that we would be encountering in Pokemon Legends ZA would be Mega Mewtwo Z. But now I can't help but wonder, what if they wouldn't? There's no way. But Arceus was a thing, but they wouldn't, right? They wouldn't give us Mew available in the game. There's no way that they would let Mew be available. Thank you, Cat at Root, for the game controller. Really do appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. There's no way they would make Mew available in the game to be able to get a Mew. But imagine that. That would be so cool. Cat at Root, thank you so much. Have a great stream. It is so good to see you, Cat at Root. Thank you so much for being here as long as you can. I really do appreciate that. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope to see you here again very, very soon. We'll talk to you again soon. Have a good one. There are 3 Pokemon I want on my Heart Gold, Soul Silver Shiny Badge quest. Electabuzz, Aeron, and Beldum. And they're all in the Safari Zone. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, Mew did get a Z move. Did it? Hang on. Did it? What? Huh? Something doesn't sound right about that. I'm not going to doubt you. I believe that you could be being the true, but I do not recall that. In the slightest, I do not recall that. Guys, you know what is criminal? It feels like it should be a Friday. And it is not, and that breaks my heart. It makes my heart break. So sad, chat. Smallest violin being played in the corner. Right over there. Very, very sad. Oh, guys, I have something really cool to show you. Hold on. I want to show you this. This is actually sick. Do you see? So in the top right corner, right here, you see this? Hold on. My bad. Hold on. Let's get another encounter really quick just to even things out. This is really cool. This is really, really cool. This is really, really cool. You guys are gonna love this. This item right here. This is your mom. What's up? Got him. Sorry, y'all had to go do a name change real quick. What? What? I'm very confused. Got him. Why do I sound like Waluigi? Or Wario? Is that Wario or Waluigi? Not very good at Nintendo. We got a Magnemite and a Pikachu. Can't believe my mom was in a Pokemon game and she never told me. I know, isn't that criminal? That's crazy. That's crazy, Brandon. Because you have a mustache now. I have said this before and I'll say it again. Guys, I don't know if the mustache is here to stay. I really don't know if the mustache is here to stay, guys. I really feel like, listen, guys, I have genetics, and what that means is that I don't grow facial hair very well, because genetics, and I genuinely feel like I look like, a middle schooler who is trying to be cool. And I'm not trying to bash on middle schoolers, okay? I'm really just bashing on myself because I just don't know if this is worth it. Because it is so, like, it is so thin. I don't know. I have been told that it does take time. But I feel like I've been trying to grow any sort of facial hair for like 20 years, and it is not working very well for me because genetics, and that's awful. Also, Mew didn't get... Hold on a second. Mew did not get overlooked. Genesis Supernova. Was that the move? That's crazy. Mine took 4 months before it was a full stash, but once it filled out, it was worth it. Okay, okay. I mean, I'm willing. I'm like, listen, guys, I'm willing to like play it out, see how it goes. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. I have no idea, guys. I just don't know. Just don't know. Don't know if I'm a fan of it yet. I'm at the point of the mustache where it's starting to itch. And I noticed it on my run the other day where I was like breathing. I was exhaling from my mouth as I was like doing my speed workout. And I could like feel my whiskers getting like swept in the wind. It was quite majestic. Beautiful experience. First time ever. But anyway. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I'm going to keep trying. But yeah, going back to the stash next haircut. Let's go, dude. Your stash always looks better than mine, though. No cap. You were blessed with the genetics. That's fair. That's true. That's truth right there. I still can't grow any facial hair on my left cheek whatsoever. Nothing at all. It's so sad. It is so very sad. We got a Pikachu and a Magneton. Love that you're going back to the stash, bro. I'm trying it. We'll see what happens. It's been like... This is sad. I hate saying this. But again, it's been like 2 weeks since I've shaved. And this is all I've got. And it's so barely noticeable. It's so bad. It is so bad. Anyway, we're just gonna roll with it. You know, we're gonna roll with it. Buy a nickel for every time Pokemon evolved just by slapping the subs. Right? You have 1 nickel, right? 1 nickel? 2 nickels? Which isn't a lot. It's crazy though. It's looking solid, man. You say that, but really what it is I've got a shadow over this middle area which has yet to grow anything at all. So I have like 1 single hair in the middle of my lip. 1 single hair, which is great. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing great, chat. Can't wait for everybody to laugh at my stash. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so fun. You'd have a lot of nickels? A lot of nickels? I wish I had a lot of nickels. That would be great. I have to keep telling myself, though, speaking of the stash, though, like I have to keep telling myself, Scott, you are live on camera. Do not lick your lip right now. I know it feels weird and you're not used to it. Don't do it. You are being recorded. Stop it. Stop it right now. And I have to keep telling myself that, or else I just look weird. And it's very itchy right now. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Might need to find like some sort of like, I don't know, product or something to help it be less itchy. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Dugtrio, Magneton, Wheezing, Muck. Oh, really? Huh? Just slamming themselves. Oh, yes. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Aiden, I was so confused. I'm not going to lie. I was really confused about what you were saying. Like, just slamming themselves together. I thought you meant by, like, using the tackle attack. But no, just, like, combining themselves together. Yeah, yeah. Or just get good at... Oh. Thanks, Shadow. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate the humility check. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Sorry, excuse me. Wow. I think that was a burp reveal. I think that was the first time I have ever burped live. I'm so sorry to everybody who was here for that moment. Tree oil or beard oil? I will have to check that out. Okay, I should stop talking about it because it is making it more noticeable. Yo, live burp, let's go! That's crazy. Think of how many encounters we've done. Actually, that's not true. I've definitely burped live before, but I'm sorry. Excuse me, please. Nothing there. No shiny Magnemite. And... no shiny Magnemite. Live burp reaction? What? What has this live stream turned into? Guys, we're here. We're trying to find shiny Pokemon. What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? Electabuzz, what are we doing? Guys, I'm telling you right now, Electabuzz is one of the coolest Gen 3 shiny Pokemon I have seen to date. If we find the shiny Electabuzz, that would be a moment. That would be really something to write home about. That would be something else. 3,000 encounters, going slow. You're at 3K, my dude. We're catching up, man. 1136 is where we're at right now. Just imagine it. Levi, just imagine the shiny Electabuzz, man. Can you imagine it? Guys, oh, I'm so excited. It's a 5% encounter, so I mean, the odds of us finding a shiny Electabuzz are very slim, and we only have one game that we'd be able to find that Electabuzz in, so I'm not expecting it. Hey, is Reese still here? And if so, Reese, do you have the page pulled up still to see the percentages? What is Pikachu's percentage in this area? How likely is it that we find a shiny Pikachu? Slash, just let me know the encounter rate. That's what I want to know, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. I don't want to tell you to do stuff if you don't want, if you mind. You know, if you mind. Anyway. I really want to complete my shield Pokedex. Dude, good luck with that. Dude, I love completing the Pokedex. It's one of the first things that I do in every single game. I love completing the dex. 25%, okay, so that's not bad. How fittin'? That's fittin'. That's fittin'. Fittin'th. That's fittin'th. How fittin'th. Encounter rate for Pikachu goes up if you have a Pikachu first in your party. Are you talking about the lightning rod one? So I don't know if that would be relevant in this area. I'm sorry, Reese. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm sorry. Or anything with the static ability. Was that active in Gen 3? But also, I don't think that it matters here because in this area, everything is electric type, right? I don't think that was active in Gen 3. I thought that was Gen 5 or Gen 6. Ooh, gotcha. I don't know, Lo. It's all good. It's all good, Matt. No stress. Yeah, anything with the static ability. I know that they did that in Sword and Shield, though, with like Storm Drain was good for getting water-type Pokemon. Harvest was good for getting grass-type Pokemon. I really don't like that they replaced that with sandwiches. Can I just say that really quick? Guys, listen. I liked Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But when they took away the abilities doing things in the overworld for sandwiches, it just felt less Pokemon to me, and that made me sad. I'm still heartbroken about it. And I'm not okay with it, chat. I'm not okay with it. Electric type used to be my favorite type, and Pikachu used to be my favorite Pokemon. No kidding, Macho. No joke. Love Pikachu. Love me a Pikachu, dude. Love me some Pikachu. We got double Voltorb. Sandwich making is so buggy too. Yeah, you know, it's not my thing, man. Listen, I love a good sandwich. I'm a big fan of sandwiches, even. Love sandwiches. But it really, like, I don't know, they kind of bothered me a little bit. Whoa!
I think someone is communicating that it is his dinner time.
It is his dinner time.
Papi!
You look like you got sun.
What?
On your arms.
Really outside at all.
No?
I wore sunscreen on my run.
I believe you. I believe you. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
How are you?
I'm good. Yeah. We're just in the Thunderdome.
Hmm?
What?
Hmm?
How's work?
It's good.
Yeah, good. Hi.
Yeah, that sounds very productive.
Very productive. Good. Hi, Biscuit.
Yay!
Did Mama come home? What?
You cute puppy.
He is so fun. Hi, Biscuit. What a good boy. What a good boy. Welcome home. Yeah. Hi, Biscuit. Biscuit. Wife cam. Dog and wife reaction. Hi, Mackenzie. Hope work was good. I think I've made 2 sandwiches where I didn't get a shiny. It's a little too easy. Yeah, you know, I don't love the sandwiches, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Biscuit. Do you want to come up? Oh, you do? Yeah, is it your stream now? Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's gonna push me over.
He's a big puppy.
He's a big puppy.
I got your ball.
Ah!
You got your ball.
Oh my gosh.
Get it back.
Okay.
Not my ball. All right.
Thanks, babe. Love you. Okay, we're back. Ability static increases odds by 50%, so less steps and more encounters. I know Illuminate does that. I didn't think static did that. We've got Illuminate in Fire Red, but we do not have Illuminate in Leaf Green because Leaf Green is specifically a shiny only playthrough. We can only use shiny Pokemon. which now that I think about it, how do we trade? Oh, I know how we trade. We're good. I know how we trade. We're fine. We're fine. We catch a non-shiny variation of one of the shiny Pokemon that we have. We trade that over for the shiny if we're so lucky to get the shiny. We will do that. Wife cameo for the win. It's always good when Mackenzie drops by. Always good. It's a shiny biscuit. He's such a good boy. He is so happy and energetic. I know that during Safari Week, he was going through a rough time with that ear infection that he was dealing with, but he's a happy boy now. We love it. Although he was a little grumpy today, I'm not gonna lie. He was very chill with just like wanting to be left alone. And he did not enjoy me trying to rile him up. he was like, stop it. He was giving me the grumpy eyes, you know? Puppies. Am I right, chat? Pfft. What can you do? Come on. Shiny Pikachu. Just kidding. Made you look. I should not do that though, because then you guys are not going to believe me if we actually do get a shiny. So I'll not do that. I apologize. Forgive me. Please forgive me. We got a Magnemite and a Magneton. D, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. The boy who cried shiny. Wah, wah. Ooh, shiny Magneton. That would be sick. Did you check out the Pikachu outbreak? No, I didn't. Is it still going on, or did I miss it? Did I miss it? I hope I didn't miss it. Magnemite, then again, Magnemite not. You know, you never know. You need that helmet. We're at 12K. 12K likes on the stream, everybody. If we get to 25K. If we get to 25K, I will wear the helmet for the rest of the stream. The rest of the stream for that shiny luck. Apology for the punnery. No, I appreciated it, actually. I appreciated it, Pwned. I loved it, actually. Keep up the punnery. Absolutely love the nostalgia of the older Pokemon Gen games. Absolutely. Love them so much. The nostalgia factor is so good. I appreciate everybody who's dropping the likes on the stream. By the way, trying to see some names here for those double taps so I can give y'all a shout out for double tapping that screen here. Does it not show me on the live? That's so sad. I thought it would show me. Chat, I thought it would show me. Jake liked the live. Thank you for liking the live, Jake. Appreciate you, my dude, for being here and showing me that support. Levi liking the live as well. Appreciate you, my dude. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate ya. Welcome on in, everybody who's just joining on in. Good to see y'all. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the 14K, guys. Appreciate ya. Really appreciate ya. Welcome on in, everybody who's new here. By the way, I forgot to say this. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Wolf, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. My name is Scotty, and I'm a shiny hunter here on TikTok. We are looking for a electric type shiny Pokemon here in the Thunderdome. You're gonna have to let me know if you'd be so kind. Which is your favorite Pokemon generation? Would love to know. Would love to hear that from you, my dude. Love to hear that from you. I got to get going pretty soon. May I ask when the next stream will be if you have an idea? So, yes. Aiden, I do believe that tomorrow I will be going live. It will be another early live over on YouTube. Hopefully, technology works a little bit better for me. I do not know why it is not being my friend lately. But over on YouTube, we're going to be doing the Heart Gold, Soul Silver / just Heart Gold shiny badge quest. So that's the plan. Tomorrow, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, gonna be an early live. So check it out. Subscribe to YouTube if you haven't already. And also, if you haven't already, join the Discord for notifications on when and where I go live, because I do stream on other platforms outside of TikTok. So if you do enjoy the vibes here for the live stream, check out the Discord, guys, for those notifications and non-live stream Pokemon hangouts that happen, you know, talk Pokemon and stuff. It's fun. It's good time. Awesome. I should be able to stay for the whole stream this time. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. Nothing quite like a Friday afternoon stream. Am I right? Am I right? I will say this. Tomorrow is going to be a test because I am training for a marathon right now. I cannot be up late. I have to get a good amount of sleep, and I have to be up heckin' early tomorrow, or no, not tomorrow, Saturday, for a distance run. I've got to run approximately 15 miles, which after not running today, that sounds very intimidating. I'm not going to lie. But 15 miles on Saturday, which means I got to get up crazy early. So, well, yeah, we're going to have to see. So tomorrow is going to be a little bit of a test. I'm not necessarily committing to every stream or streams on Fridays at this time. If I can do it, I will. Yeah, we're going to have to wait and see. We're going to have to see. I'm going to see how tomorrow goes. If I can get off at a good time and still get enough sleep, then it will be possible for us to be able to do live streams on Friday, specifically in the afternoon. But I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you guys posted. When is the marathon? It is the first week of October, and I cannot wait. I am so excited. It's going to be a really good time. I'm running it. My brother's running it. My sister's running it. Mackenzie's running it. It's going to be a really good time. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a really, really fun time. It's going to be my first marathon in about like 10 years or so, which is crazy, but I'm excited. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for it. It's one of the most beautiful courses ever. Love it so much. St. George Marathon, the good old St. George. And I love it. So much fun. We got a Pikachu and a Magnemite. Yeah, whoop, whoop. Can't wait, Matt. I cannot wait. It's going to be a good time. Okay, I'm going to get going. Good luck in the Thunderdome. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate you. What was the number for the helmet? 25,000. We're at 16,000 likes on the stream right now. We're getting close, guys. You guys are working hard on that, double tapping that screen. Appreciate everybody who is, getting that thumb workout at the moment, double tapping, unless you're using your pointer finger, in which case, getting that pointer finger workout. Love that for ya. Thank you, TBY Clips, for liking the live. Really appreciate you doing that, my dude. Means a ton. Thank you, thank you. Juan is liking the live as well. My dude, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. Guys, I am excited to be here in the Thunderdome. Trying to find an electric type Pokemon to shine. Eventually, we'll be here again for Zapdos. But we're not shiny hunting Zapdos yet because we do not have a Master Ball. And that, my friends, would be foolish. It would be very foolish to do that. Electabuzz is not shiny. Magnemite is also not shiny. 17,000 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate ya. Getting closer. Getting closer to that like goal. Why Master Ball on Zapdos? So the thing is I don't want to use the Master Ball on Zapdos. The Master Ball is insurance. Zapdos is not going to be a necessarily easy Pokemon to catch. We will want to play Zapdos very carefully when we start hunting for Zapdos or any of the birds. Those are going to be single games because I've already caught those I've already caught those Pokemon in this Fire Red copy, like I said. This is going to be a this copy of Fire Red. Levi, thank you for the roses, by the way. I don't know if I said that already. Thank you so much for those roses, my dude. Again, the Master Ball is mostly just for insurance. You got to use that on Entei. I agree. I would love to use that on Entei. However, it's if for example, Entei is not the worst Pokemon in the Every, right? Zapdos, we've only got one shot, right? If we get the shiny Zapdos and it gets to a point where it starts to struggle, we're in trouble. We've got to use the Master Ball at that point. If it's starting to get low on moves, we are in trouble. Entei is not necessarily that way. Entei does know Roar, which is scary, but if we find the shiny Entei, or the Raikou, or Suicune, whatever it ends up being, we can just soft reset it. It does become something of a soft reset, where after we find the shiny, we can save the game, and we can just kind of go from there. It will flee the first turn, but it will stay shiny. Its shininess will be determined once it spawns on the map. So that is fine if we do that. We will be okay. That is a hunt that I would love to do. That is a very difficult hunt, but I would love to do it. If that's something you guys are interested in seeing, we can absolutely do that. You started with Bulbasaur, so it should be an Entei. You're right. You're right. I can never remember if it was like which starter is what. I thought Bulbasaur was Raikou. Oh no, Bulbasaur is Entei. Raikou is for Squirtle, and then Suicune is Charmander, right? Yeah, it's their weakness. That's what I was thinking. So when one of the legendary dogs reappears, it will stay as a shiny. Only if it originally spawns as a shiny, yes. And that's the same for Heart Gold and Soul Silver as well, except for Suicune. Also for Gold and Silver, too. Once they spawn in the overworld, well, actually, for Gold and Silver, once you see them, their shininess is determined. So you can encounter them. If you see them as a shiny, then great, they're shiny. They can flee. You can save the game. They will stay shiny. You got to reset that first encounter. Yeah, exactly. You got to reset that first encounter. It is a little bit of a handful, but if that's something you guys are interested in seeing, Yanni, thank you so much for the heart me, by the way. Really want to make sure I get a thank you to you. Really appreciate that. It means a lot. Thank you so much. But yeah, you know, we'll have to see. A little bit. It's a little complicated. It's a little bit of a complicated hunt, but it would be a ton of fun, don't you think? Don't you think it would be a good time? I think it would be a good time. Whoops, did not mean to do that. We're going to run. We're good. Absolutely good. Do you have to start that before you defeat Morty in Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Yes. In Heart Gold Soul Silver, if I recall correctly, once you release them from the burned tower, right? That is when their shininess is determined, once they're released, except for Suicune. Suicune is a good old soft reset, but Entei and Ico, Entei and Raikou are determined when you release them in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. If that makes sense. I would say hunt for shiny Caterpie so that you can have a sleep powder, compound eyes, Butterfree. Ooh, that would be really good. I have a Hypnosis Gengar, though. I have a Hypnosis Gengar that we can use for that. And that would also be a single hunt because I've already got the Entei or Raikou in my Fire Red Leaf Green. Or in my Fire Red copy. Good to see you streaming again, Scotty Yanni. I appreciate that. It's good to be streaming again, you know? Appreciate that. Yeah, it's good to be back. It feels good. Feels real good. 19,000 encounters, or not encounters, excuse me. 19,000 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you so much for double tapping that screen. Oh my gosh. Hey, Reese, I totally forgot something. Can you put in Scotty's reminders, message Sarah? I totally forgot that they messaged me a couple of days ago and I forgot to respond to them, and I need to respond to them. I apologize for that. If we do see Sarah in the stream, I'll need to shout her out here, but my bad. Thank you so much, Reese. I appreciate you, bro. Have I played that Pokerogue? I have not played Pokerogue at all. No, I've not played it. So is that the one where you I don't even know what it is, to be honest with you. I've seen some people play it, but I don't really pay a ton of attention to like ROM hacks or stuff like that. So I don't know. 20,000 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you so much for those double taps. You guys are absolutely incredible. Appreciate everybody who's working out their hands today, double tapping that screen. Means a ton, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. But no, I have not played Pokerogue. If I recall correctly, that's the one where it's like is that the one where you build a gym? Or am I totally mistaking that? Gosh, I don't remember. So close to 25K. We're close to that helmet, guys. We're close to that extra shiny luck from the helmet. Very, very close. Very, very close. Magnemite and Magneton. No shinies here. Thank you, Brandon, for liking the live. Really do appreciate that. Thank you so much, my dude. We got a Pikachu. He is not shiny. He is not shiny, though. Magnemite. Another Pikachu. Love that Pikachu is so common in the Thunderdome. Really love that. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Got the hiccups. I've definitely got the hiccups. Did you play during GoFest? TBY Clips. I, unfortunately, had what was called the works. I had to work during GoFest. I played as much as I could while I was like at my desk, but obviously, you know, because I was at work, I couldn't give it 100% of my attention, and also it was like 115 degrees, so I really wasn't able to go outside after work to be able to play all that much either. I really wish when it came to like GoFest, especially global GoFest, I understand why they don't do this, but I wish that we had a little bit more flexibility as to when we would be able to play. I went for a really long run during, you know, like on Saturday morning for GoFest. If I had the ability to say start GoFest now, you know, like while I was on my run, I could have had like my PokeGo Plus or whatever it's called, Pokemon Go Plus, going in the background while I was on the run, and maybe I would have caught some new shinies. To be honest, I did not get a lot of new shinies. I got a lot of dupes during GoFest. It was not it was one of the GoFests in the Every, but it was not one of the greatest GoFests in the Every. Quite unfortunate. But I did have fun for what I was able to play. It was a good time. I did end up getting a shiny Necrozma, which was awesome. But yeah, I did not end up getting the shiny Corsola that I was hoping that we would be able to get. I was really hoping for that shiny Corsola, but no. You know, I really did enjoy this, though. I will give them this. When it comes to the GoFest, I really enjoyed how if you had a ticket, you had access to the 7K eggs for the entire week before. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I was happy to get a Cosmog. That's sick. That's super cool. I don't think that I have Cosmog yet from that. Is that in that research bundle? Should probably get that. Get that done. I love that you got the Corsola, TBY. That's excellent, dude. Love that for you. Thank you so much, Austin, for the follow. Really do appreciate that, Mr. Austin. Appreciate ya joining on in. My name is Scotty, and I am a shiny hunter here on TikTok. It's nice to meet you, my dude. We are currently looking for an electric type Pokemon in the in the power plant is what it is called, if I can English good. Hoping for a shiny Pikachu, but I'll be happy with anything that shines, man. After we do this, we're probably gonna need to go to Saffron, you know, take out Team Rocket. Shiny hunt Zapdos. I'm not ready. I don't have the insurance yet, Haraboss. Zapdos and the birds, we are going to shiny hunt those, but they're going to be a little bit later. We're not quite ready. Thank you for the Thunderbolts, by the way, and the GGs, Reese and Levi. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate that. I do want to shiny hunt Zapdos. I think that would be a lot of fun, but we're not ready. We're not ready, chat. We're not ready for Zapdos. Zapdos is going to be a challenge. We need to get the Master Ball just as insurance, because I would much rather throw the Master Ball at Zapdos, a shiny Zapdos, if we're not able to catch it, then lose it. You know, I need that insurance. We need that insurance before we go for any of the legendary Pokemon. We're close. We're really close, but we're not quite there yet. So if you're interested in the shiny birds, in any of the legendaries here in the Kanto region, be sure to follow. You know, join the Discord for notifications as well on when and where we're going live. We got an electric Pokemon here. What was I saying? We got a Magneton and a Pikachu, but no shinies there. And we are at 25,000 chat. 25,000 likes on the stream. You know what that means. You know what time it is. Everybody, get ready. Put your hands together. This is Shiny Leader reporting into duty. Shiny Leader here. I hope you guys are ready to find some shiny Pokemon. All wings, report in. This is Shiny Leader. I repeat, Shining Leader. We're here in the Thunderdome. Report your status. Report your status, please. Where are you at? Where are you at? Ah, duty. Shiny Silver Leader reporting in. Red 5 standing by. Purple Leader reporting in. Good to see you, Purple Leader. And Red 5, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Welcome on in, everybody. Our sights are on the target of a shiny electric type Pokemon, and we are looking, we are searching and hoping and maybe praying that we can find that shiny electric type Pokemon tonight. All wings. We got to keep our eyes peeled. We got to keep our eyes peeled. Let's see what we can find. Reporting for duty for a shiny electric poke. Let's see what we can find. Keep your radars up. Keep your radars up, boys. We got a Voltorb and a Magnemite. That's a Magneton, sir. Got shiny Crabrawler, Dunsparce, Jangmo-O, Pikachu, Mooncrown, Ducklet, Sneasel, and Vanillite. Junior was good. GG's on those shinies from GoFest. That is absolutely incredible. The helmet is so much better than I could have imagined. Levi, thank you so much for the lightning bolts, dude. I really appreciate you, dude. Double hunt. Let's go, Pogo. Let's go. Welcome to the stream, man. It's good to see your face, dude. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic Thursday afternoon. Hope you're doing very well. We are here. We are double hunting right now for the Leaf Green Shiny Badge Quest because we want to find that shiny before... it would be sick if we could beat the game before, you know, Legends ZA releases. That would be really sick. Thank you so much for the W's. Appreciate that, TBZ. And Brandon, once again, with the Tiny. Thank you so much, Gan. I really do appreciate that. What was my first shiny ever? My first shiny ever was, unfortunately... it's a really sad story. It's a really, really sad story. It causes grown men to cry. It's very sad. Helmet's the best part. Love that you guys appreciate the helmet. I thought that it wasn't missed. I thought that it was not missed. I'm not going to lie. How's my running going? My running's going well. You know, I woke up a little late today. I was not able to go for a run this afternoon or this morning. I'm not going for a run this afternoon where I live in this economy. You crazy? What? No, I was not able to go for a run this morning. I woke up and I thought I was going to have a little bit of a migraine, so I slept in. But runs have been going well. I'm preparing for a 15-mile run on Saturday morning, so double tap that screen for some running luck for me. I would appreciate that. But yeah, you know, how's your running going? Good to see ya in the stream. Love seeing your runs on Strava. Love that. Such a good time. In this climate, lol, yeah. Today was my rest day, but I did bike. Good. That's a big run you got. I am looking forward to it. I'm excited for it. You know, it's another data point. You know what I mean? I really love getting data. It's going to help me to understand a little bit more what my pace is going to be for the marathon in October. So we'll have to see. I'm a little worried about the run this weekend, though, because I did not go for a run today. I went for my speed workout on Tuesday, and then yesterday I took off, and then today I had to take off. And it did not work out. You want to hear the sad story, Jay? You want to hear my terrifyingly sad story that makes grown men cry? I'll tell you. I'll tell you all about it. The year was like elementary school age. I don't know the year. But I was playing this very copy of Pokemon Fire Red. Actually, not the save file, but this very copy of Pokemon Fire Red. I was playing through the game. I had my Charizard. My Charizard was way over leveled, and that was cool with me because he was the only Pokemon that I used on my team at that time. I didn't even have Pokeballs. I sold Pokeballs so that I could get like revives and potions, so that I could just keep Charizard alive as I was going through the Kanto region. And my first shiny Pokemon ever, excluding the shiny red Gyarados that you get at the Lake of Rage in Pokemon Crystal, I encountered an Oddish, and I had no Pokeballs. I had no way to be able to catch this Pokemon. So I looked at that shiny Oddish. I looked at him, and he looked at me. And I looked at him, and he looked at me. And I told my Charizard to use Flamethrower, and I got the EXP. Rip to that shiny beauty, the shiny grass. So very sad. I feel like we need a shiny Oddish redemption. We absolutely need a shiny Oddish redemption. I would love to do that hunt. That would be a lot of fun to do that in Fire Red. He is not available in Pokemon Leaf Green. Bellsprout is the Pokemon that we get here in Leaf Green instead. So we could do that. We can do that now that we're doing the dual hunts. Shinies should give you 8 times EXP. Right, though? That would be dope. Would love that. But no, sadly it did not. It only gave me like 2 EXP. So sad. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. But that's my sad story. Oddish Reclaim would be nice. I would really like that, you know? I really want to get an Oddish. So if I think that you can get Oddish in Heart Gold, right? He's available at some point, right? When is he available? I would love to get it for my Heart Gold Shiny Badge quest. I'm not going to lie. That would be really, really sick. I would love it specifically if we do not find a Chikorita for our starter for the Heart Gold Shiny Badge quest. If we get the Cyndaquil or the Totodile, I would love to go for the Oddish in Heart Gold. That would be super cool. Yes, in the Dark Forest. Oh, yeah, in Ilex Forest? Yeah. After the second badge. Yeah. That would be sick. But he's only at night, right? Oof, that might be tricky. It's tricky to find a shiny Oddish. To find a shiny Oddish that's right on time. It's tricky. You keeping whatever your next phase is. No Cindy reclaim. It's going to be hard, Pogo. I don't know. You know, like there's a part of me that thinks, yeah, you know what? If we get a Totodile, we're going to go through the game with a Totodile. But I have been searching for this Cindy reclaim since like 2017. I would really like to get the Cindy. I would really like to get the Cindy reclaim. It really would mean a lot. We need him to phase until Cindy. I needs myself to find Cindy. I really want that Cindy. I know that we got it in Legends Arceus. It's just not the same, chat. It's just not the same. Oddish and Kanto Safari, and Kanto and Safari Zone as well. Ooh, Safari Oddish would be pretty cool. That would be a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun, not gonna lie. Would love that for us. Setting double shiny encounter vibes. Love the double encounter vibes. That would be a moment. If we ever got a double shiny, that would be something else. That would be insane. I can't even imagine. Cindy is my favorite starter. Cindy's a really good starter. I really like Cindy. I will not lie. I really love Chikorita, and I would love it if we got a shiny Chikorita. I might play through the game if we get a shiny Chikorita with the Chikorita, because I personally am on a mission to make people love Chikorita more. Chat. The hate that I see for my favorite starter is criminal, and I do not stand by it. I do not stand by it. I do not tolerate it. Everybody needs to say something nice about Chikorita right now in the chat. I need everybody to say something nice about Chikorita right now. We are going to make Chikorita know that it feels loved. Okay? It needs to feel loved. That is our mission. Say something nice. It's a Pokemon. A for effort, Shadow. A for effort. We're good with that. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Chikorita is quite cute. It is quite cute. It was a lot of fun to draw for your Discord welcome image. Whoa. Yes, it was. It was fun to draw for the Discord welcome image. I love the Discord welcome image, Chikorita. Alas, I am a Chikorita hater. Get banned. Get banned. Get banned. Jay. You're absolutely banned. Absolutely banned. Say something nicer. That's not nice. Doesn't qualify. She was my first starter, and I love her. He's my favorite shiny starter in the SPQ. Absolutely love that. Thank you for the GGs, by the way, Junior. Really appreciate that. Wait, please. Jay, I don't make the rules, and I don't even follow the rules half the time. But anyway. Meganium is a tank, not gonna lie. Meganium's great. I love Meganium. Meganium's sick. Great Pokemon. Chikorita has the prettiest final Evo. She does have the prettiest final Evo. He doesn't even follow the script either. Yeah, what's a script, chat? I'm a fire starter player. What? A firebender? In this chat? Run. He doesn't even follow the script either. Yeah, what's a script, chat? Nobody knows what scripts are. Well, I should see myself out. That's right, Reese. Peace. Johto to me is just the best region. Johto's so good. I love Johto. It's such a great region. It's such a shame that we haven't been to Johto in such a long time. I would love it so very much if we could make our way back to Johto. If we could get just even the crystal, just gold, silver, crystal, put it on the Switch. Put it on the Switch just as it is. Port it over. It's perfect as it is. I know that it's broken in some ways. I know that it doesn't work exactly as it should in some ways, but it's perfect as it is, and it should be available on the Switch. I'm 100% a cheater though. My ace is Lucario or Ludicolo. Heck yeah, dude. They need to add the old games to the Switch. It is pretty unfortunate that they have not done that. Wow, really been working to get that encounter. Huh, Magnemite. Let my DS rest. This poor grandpa, right? I've got 2 DSs with GBA games playing in them. They are old. This is basically like, they are seniors in the gaming community at this point, and they are putting in overtime, and it is so very sad. They need to retire. They really need to retire. With the Switch successor coming, maybe we get a bunch of Pokemon ports before the Switch. I would love that. I'm still very hopeful that with the Switch successor, that it has backwards compatibility. And so I don't know. I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful. Because I feel like if it has backwards compatibility... Sorry, excuse me. If it has backwards compatibility, then maybe some of the games are going to be able to perform a little bit better on it. You know, like Scarlet and Violet specifically. I would really love it if those games were not so glitchy. I don't know if that's necessarily the game itself is the issue, or if it's pushing the Switch to the limit. Even maybe beyond the limit that it should be pushing the Switch to. It just, to me, feels like those games were not optimized for the system they were released on, you know? How long are you going to stream? I've been live for about 2 hours now. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. What time is it? 6:16? I'm feeling good. We can stay live for a little bit longer. Have no idea how we're going to get the VOD up, though, because my computer's not letting me record. I'm going to need to figure that out here. I think it's the game. Zelda and Xenoblade are bigger and run better. Interesting. You're probably right. It could be the game. Yeah, I don't know. I wish, though. I wish that they ran better. To me, it really just feels like it just wasn't optimized correctly. Zelda runs so well in comparison, it seems. Zelda does run really well. Yeah, I wish, guys. I don't know. Scotty, stop breaking technology. Silver, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, man. Literally, all of Safari Week, I haven't changed a thing. And Safari Week was so smooth, man. Like, I was dual streaming. We were doing great. We were recording. We got everything up. Everything was fine. And then all of a sudden, it's like not wanting to work for me. And I'm like, what happened? I didn't change any settings. I changed 0 settings. And all of a sudden, my whole system is like out to get me. Like, I can't record right now. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to like download the VOD, which is gonna probably be like 6 hours, and then get it up on YouTube, which is gonna be another like 6 or 7 hours. I don't know, man. I don't get it. I don't know what I did to upset the technology gods, but they are not pleased with me currently. I don't know what it is. It was the magic of Safari Week. You're probably right, Pogo. The magic of Safari Week kept technology at bay. But now that Safari Week is over, nothing is optimized anymore. Nothing. Everything is broken. So sad. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. But yeah, the magic of Safari Week. Gotta love Safari Week magic, man. Safari Week is a great time. Voltorb, not shiny. And another Voltorb, who's also not shiny. They're twins. Nothing there. Nothing there. I'd agree that it wasn't optimized. Yeah, I think it's sad. There's a part of me that was really hopeful that Legends ZA was going to be the first game or the first Pokemon game for the Switch successor. I'm really curious what it's going to be now, because Legends ZA I hope that it's optimized well, you know. Part of me wonders if maybe part of me wonders if Scarlet and Violet wasn't optimized as well, because it was open world. But if it was open area like like Legends Arceus, then maybe it would have been better, you know? Maybe? I don't know though. I could be wrong. I don't know, man. I don't know. Safari Week this year was so underwhelming for me. I did like 300 encounters because I was moving. Dude, I hate that for you, man. I'm so sorry. That's so rough, dude. Oh, man. I'm glad that you were able to move and that everything went well, though, with the move, right? How's it going, brother? Hey, Lister, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I feel like they rushed it. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. PLA ran so well. PLA was great. PLA was honestly so good. I think they rushed Scarlet and Violet too. Maybe they did. I don't know. I'm glad that there's some time, but I really wish that the that Legends ZA was for the Switch successor, not for the OG. Because the Switch is old now, guys. It's getting up there in years. So it makes me a little sad to say that, but it would probably run better if it was optimized for the new console. So I hate that. Their turnaround is getting tight. Yeah. I mean, it does feel like they're taking more time between titles, which is great. But, yeah, I'm not sure. Switch is like 7 years old now. Yeah, but think about this, though. Like, it's 7 years old, the Switch itself, but the hardware within the Switch is even older than that. So, like, it's old, man. It's running on some old stuff, dude. And it runs well. I'm not saying it doesn't, but I'm just saying, like, it would be great. Watch them put out a Switch U. I think that they learned their lesson from the Wii U. I really do. I think that it's going to be a Switch successor. It's going to be basically like, I think the Switch is the way we're moving forward now. I don't think that we're going to be getting like anything different. I don't think that it's going to be, you know, like a new DS era or anything like that. I think it's going to be just the Switch. One console. That's it. The Wii was revolutionary. Not going to lie. The Wii was amazing. I loved the Wii era. That was great. The Switch needs to be put to rest. I love the Switch, but I am very hopeful that the successor has backwards compatibility so that it can rest, you know? I hope that the games are more optimized for it, that it runs very well. The Switch XL is coming. Oh, dude, new Switch XL? What? Okay, but not gonna lie, the Switch successor 1000% needs themes, guys. Needs themes. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you guys know what I'm talking about with that? With your 3DS, do you guys remember the themes with the 3DS? My dudes, having themes was so sick. I loved it so much. When I turn on my 2DS XL, and I'm treated to like the Team Rocket background, was so fun, dude. It was so cool. Sorry guys, my hair is getting in my eyes with the helmet. You had the KK slider one, let's go. Yeah, I had Team Rocket. It was so fun. I loved it. And I was treated to that theme song. And then I also had like the Elite Four. Oh, it was so cool, dude. It was so cool. I loved it so much. I think it's weird that Shiny Onyx, that the Shiny Onyx twice was a random chance. Oh, and Pokemon Go, dude? Onyx is a perma-boosted Shiny. I've got Super Mystery Dungeon. Heck yeah, love that. That would be a sick theme as well. The 3DS was much better console. I love the 3DS. So cool. What up, Cat Love? Good to see you. The splash arts, yes. Yeah, I want themes back for the Switch. I don't dislike the Switch menu, but the themes made it so much fun to just turn on your console. Like, it was so cool. I loved the, like, Christmas theme as well. Like, I would put that on in December. It was so cool. I loved it so much. It was so sick. Yeah, we need themes back. Those were really cool. I would love that. That would be super cool. Magneton and a Voltorb. Or at least let me pick the color of my background beyond dark and light mode. Fair. Absolutely fair. Do I have dark mode on? I should, right? It's like criminal to be a gamer and not use dark mode, right? Yes, being able to make your own backgrounds. That would be super cool with screenshots. That would be sick. Dude, yeah, because there's so many like cinematic scenes that you get in like Pokemon Snap, new Pokemon Snap. Those would be sick backgrounds, dude. I would love that. That would be super cool. Can we get an encounter? Come on, Pikachu, come on. I don't know, won't just me. Did anyone's Switch screen was zoomed in a bit? Oh, like when you're on the TV, dude? Because, yeah, you have to, like, adjust your Switch screen sometimes. Thank you for the 30,000 likes on the stream, by the way, guys. I really appreciate that. It really means a ton. Thank you so much. It's against the law to not use dark mode. Exactly. You can't be a gamer and not use dark mode. It is criminal. It is against the law. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, when I switch, I've got two docks for my Switch. I've got my dock in my office here, which is just in front of me. I'm sorry, guys. My hair, right in front of my face. I've got my dock right here in front of me. And then I've got my dock like in my on my TV, like in the other room. And they're different sizes. And so when it switches over from one to the other, I have to like manually adjust the screen size a bit. So yeah, no, I hear you, dude. I totally hear you. Might need a haircut, Scotty. I might, actually. I might. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Andrew. You are not wrong, my friend. But I don't wanna. Got a Magnemite, double Magnemite, all the way across the sky. What's the helmet for, lol? I see, the helmet is it's a little bit of a thank you. It's a little bit of a thank you to everybody that likes the stream. It is it's a small way that I can show my appreciation to everybody who has liked the stream. We have a like goal when we're live here on TikTok of getting 25,000 likes on the stream. And if we do, then I wear the helmet as a thank you for the rest of the stream. Yeah, it's a thank you. A celebration to some. To me, I've always considered it as a way that I can show my appreciation to the members of the community that double tap the screen. I know that it's, you know, it's a little thing, but it really does mean a lot. We love the helmet. I love that you guys love the helmet. I thought that you guys didn't miss it, honestly. Appreciate you guys saying that. Means a lot. Means a lot. Us squatting up. That's right. That's right. A Rebellion helmet. Magnemite and a Magneton. 1,452. We've nearly done 1,000 encounters today with our dual hunt. Love that for us. That is a great time. Don't you know? Helmet is top tier. Love that, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm going to have to let my father-in-law know that you guys said that. I'm sure that he will appreciate it. I need someone to make those helmets with headsets in it. Dude, right, though? Dude, it would be so sick to, like, mod it. So that, like, I can actually, like, this was my mic for the game. That would be so fun. For, like, the live stream itself, that would be so cool. If it, like, had Bluetooth compatibility, that'd be sick. Would love that. I see, by the way, thank you for the High Bear. I don't know if I saw that yet, so I'm sorry if I missed you. But thank you so much for the High Bear. I really appreciate that, dude. To anybody that financially contributes to the streams, it really does mean a lot. Thank you guys so much. I'm actually walking my dog while watching the stream. Lol, dude. Someone probably 3D printed one. That would be, yeah, you're probably right, yeah. Yeah, dude, would love that. Dude, that would be so cool. I would love that. We got double Magnemites. Yeah, dude, gaming in this would be so cool. Although, I'm not gonna lie, it does get quite warm. It gets quite hot. Especially where I live. In Arizona, guys, jeez, that sun is no joke. No joke. I've been staring at my 3D printer and wanting to make a helmet like that. Dude, that would be so cool. That would be super cool. Yeah, would love to see that, honestly. That would be sick to game in. Especially if you, like, had a headset that you were able to, like, to use. Like, actually have, like, a good sounding quality-ish mic in the helmet to be the mic for the stream. That would be so cool. We get humidity on that East Coast. Oh, shoot, man. Arizona would be too hot for me, lol. Oregon hits 100 regularly these days, and it's killer. Dude, that's hot, man. For Oregon, that's hot, dude. That's hot, man. I like the heat. I'm not going to lie. I really do enjoy it. I'm probably the 1% that does. But Arizona's pretty nice. I really like it here. But yeah, it does mean that we have to get up at like 2 a.m. to go for a run. But, yeah, you know, it is what it is, right? Who needs sleep? It's for babies and old people. Find that blue Pokeball. Dude, let's get that Great Ball. Abe, I love that. Dude, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that we can get the Voltorb. That'd be sick. Last time I used a Voltorb was in Legends Arceus. But it was the Hisuian variety, and I've never used a Cantonian Voltorb, so it would be really cool to use one for my team for this SBQ. I think that'd be sick. I'm hoping that we get the Shiny Pikachu. I feel like Shiny Pikachu would be a lot of fun to use on the team, you know? Sleep is for the weak. I am weak. Me too. Me too. I am the old people. I am the old people. I haven't played the Legends Arceus game yet. Dude, it's good, man. I really love Legends Arceus. That is one of the best Pokemon games in a while. It is very, very good. I love winter, lol. I thrive in 50-degree weather. Oh, dude. Yeah, I grew up in the snow. I grew up in the Wasatch Mountains, you know. Love snow. I love skiing. I love snow sports. I hate driving. I hate driving in the snow. It is absolutely terrible. I absolutely hate it. I've seen far too many accidents because snow and ice. I refuse. I refuse. I will no longer reside in a place where there is snow. I refuse. But I do love it, and I do miss it, and I would love to go skiing again. I think that would be a really good time. I miss it. It's fun. As a Canadian, snow is amazing, but not to be in, lol. I hear ya. Snow is beautiful. I love snow. You know, like, it's gorgeous. There's nothing quite like it, you know? My in-laws live in a part of Wyoming, like the pretty part of Wyoming, you know? And the winters up there are just stunning. They're just beautiful. It snows, and it's just stunning, you know? But, yeah, it's awful to drive in. It is absolutely terrible to drive in, and I do not want to do that for a long time. For a very, very long time. I'd rather be too cold than too hot, to be honest. It's beautiful up there. Yeah, it's not fun, though. Yeah. I see, I'm okay being hot. I don't mind it. You know? I really do like the heat. I know I'm the 1%. But Arizona heat is like A-okay with me. I really don't mind it at all. I just think it's fun. I think it's a good time. Depends on the heat. That's fair, because I think a humid heat is not fun. If I were living like... Yeah, I don't think I would like humid heat, you know? Snow is like fire. It's lovely to look at, but sucky to touch. That's fair. That's fair. That's totally fair. Yeah, I hear you, dude. But you got a Pikachu and a Magnemite. Try winter in Australia is cold. Really? I guess I believe that. That's fair. I love a dry heat, and I love the cold. Love that. Love that. Love the dry heat. Love dry heat. I don't understand how you love cold. I'm not going to lie. Cold is ick to me. I don't love it. Texas heat is just miserable. I hear you, dude. I hear you. I visited some family over in Texas in the summer. It's hot and it's humid. It's not fun. These Pikachus should try shining. They should. It would be so cool if they did. Have they considered it? I don't know. Houston heat or Dallas heat? I miss Dallas heat. I'm Canadian, cold is in my blood. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, probably because I'm a hockey guy. Okay. But I think it's mostly on where you grew up. That's fair. But I mean, I grew up in a place where we got snow. But we also had heat, you know? Like, I lived in a desert, but we also had snow. Because I was pretty high up in elevation. And I much prefer heat to snow. Significantly prefer heat to snow. But I do miss skiing. Skiing is a lot of fun. Not gonna lie, I'm really loving the Washington weather right now, but it's hit or miss here. That's fair. That's totally fair. That is totally fair. Yeah, you guys are being impacted by the heat wave too, right? I mean, at this time of year, it's like we get notifications every single day saying that there's like a massive heat, you know, warning, excessive heat warning every single day. Every single day. We're all constantly under that. We have record heat right now. Oh, shoot. I hate to hear that for you, dude. I hate to hear that for you. Yeah. I don't think we're getting record heat here, but like we're just getting hot here, you know, which is normal for us. But yeah, anyway. We've had a lot of rain, though. I'm jealous. I am jealous. We've had a couple of like sandstorms blowing in, which have really reduced visibility. And typically when we get a sandstorm down here, typically like a monsoon follows, usually. But I think every monsoon has just like rolled right past us. We have not had a lot of rain in our monsoon season this year, which is really too bad. Would love to get some more rain here. But yeah, it's not happening this time of year this year, which is too bad. Because we get beautiful thunderstorms with those monsoons. They are absolutely gorgeous. They illuminate the night sky like nothing else. It is stunning. It is beautiful to see. I miss them. I wish we had them. I had a notification earlier today that there was a chance for a thunderstorm in our area at like 8 to 9 this evening. So I'm hopeful, but I'm not going to hold my breath because we have not had any rain with our thunderstorms, and I really don't want another fire. So we'll see what happens. We were supposed to have that hurricane hit us, but of course it never did. Well, I'm thankful for that. Those hurricanes can be quite dangerous. So I'm grateful that it never hits you, but I understand the need for rain. I mean, Indiana, and the humidity here was horrible. It's feeling better now. I'm glad it's feeling better for you now, dude. Yeah, that's rough, man. How's the shiny hunt going? It's going well. Thank you for asking, man. Not name brand. It's going well, dude. We've done over 1,000 encounters today. We are over an 8th to odds trying to find an electric type shiny Pokemon here in the Thunderdome, aka the power plant. Have yet to find anything. I am very hopeful for the shiny Pikachu. Would love to get that electric mouse on the team. Raichu would be so cool to have on the team. I would love to have a shiny Raichu. But alas, we will just have to see what ends up shining. It would also be really cool to get the Electabuzz, which is exclusive to Pokemon Fire Red. So we're hopeful. We are very hopeful to find a shiny here. Again, the hunt is young. This is our second stream for this area. The last stream we had our battle with Erica. It was a very challenging battle. But yeah. Yo, thank you so much, Not Name Brand, for the sub. Really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Which, by the way, if you are new here, consider joining the Discord as well for notifications on when and where we go live. Thank you so much, Not Name Brand. Really appreciate that, dude. Dude, my man. You're going to have to let me know, dude. Who is your favorite Pokemon of all time? Would love to hear that. Electabuzz on the top there. We got another encounter here. What do we got? It is a Voltorb. What shinies we got so far? Let me show you the team. Leading the squad, we've got Dampe, our shiny Gengar. Let me show you, let me go into our summary here. We got Dampe, the shiny Gengar here. Followed up by Kokiri, our starter, shiny Venusaur. We've also got Feroche, our shiny Dragonair. We've got Bigoron, our shiny Snorlax. And Farron, the shiny Primeape, followed up by Rupees, our shiny Persian. Now, we do have a couple of more shiny Pokemon that are stuck in the box at the moment, unfortunately. Soraya, the shiny Nidorina, and there is a shiny that cannot be mentioned that is in the PCs at the moment. We do not mention him because when we talk about him, we give him power, and he has currently been sealed in the PC due to causing mass havoc in the Kanto region. So locked and sealed in the PC where he shall remain. Thank you for the heart, me, Not Name Brand. Really do appreciate that. We shan't say his name. We shan't say his name. He is quite evil. Quite evil. No, Reese, no! Put away the propaganda! None of that propaganda shall be supported here. None of that. Do I have a favorite Zelda song? Ooh. The Minuetta Forest is very, very good. I really like that. Fine. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's good propaganda. That's what we like to see. Yeah, no. No Spearows allowed. Boo! He must stay sealed for the fate of the world. Exactly. Exactly. What do you think about bringing back Megas, and which Pokemon deserves one? Good question. You know, we were talking about this earlier on the stream. Paperclip. We were talking about this earlier on the stream, and I cannot get out of my mind the need for a Mega Arcanine. I think that would be super cool. I know that he just got a Hisuian form. I understand that, but I just think that Mega Arcanine would go so hard, and I would love that very much. As far as Megas returning to the Pokemon games, I'm very excited about that. I think that's going to be very fun. I do wish that it was going to be like included in the format for like competitive scene. You know, I feel like competitive Megas would be a lot of fun again. But my issue, as much as I love Megas, don't get me wrong, don't take me for a hater here, okay? My issue with Megas is there are certain Pokemon that will just never get a Mega form, right? Like, one of my favorite Pokemon, actually my favorite Pokemon of all time is Rowlet. But there is zero chance of Rowlet getting a Mega form because he's not fully evolved. right? I like Decidueye just fine, but he's not Rowlet, right? But yeah, as far as the megas that are going to be returning, because it has been so long since we've had megas accessible to us, at least every mega accessible to us, it's been about 10 years since we've had every mega accessible to us. The last time that we were able to use Pokemon such as like Mega Sceptile, Mega Diancie, stuff like that, was Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which released November of 2014. It's been a really, really long time since we've been able to use those Pokemon. I know that Mega Charizard was available in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee alongside all of the Kanto Mega Pokemon. Paperclip, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. And the Heart Me, really appreciate that as well. But I personally believe that because it has been so long and because Game Freak knows that there is a massive admiration for the Mega Pokemon, that in Pokemon Legends ZA, all of the Megas are going to be returning. That's my theory. That's my thought, because it would be really sad if we have to wait another decade to be able to use Mega Sceptile, Mega Blaziken, or Mega Swampert. I would absolutely hate that. Absolutely hate that. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I really do appreciate that. My name is Scotty, and I'm a Shiny Hunter here on TikTok. You are catching us tonight as we are continuing our Shiny Badge quest in Pokemon Leaf Green. We have decided to include a second game in our Shiny Badge quest to be able to kind of, go through the game a little bit quicker. But yeah, would you like to see a Mega Charizard Z? I don't think it matters if I would like to see it. I think it's inevitable. I think that Mega Charizard Z is absolutely getting, I absolutely think it's going to exist. I also absolutely think that Mega Mewtwo Z is going to be a thing. But yeah. Surely we'll get it soon. We're just moments away, A-lister. We're moments away from that shiny. Just moments away. Song of Healing. Oh, I absolutely love the Song of Healing, dude. The Majora's Mask is one of my, actually, it may still be my favorite Zelda game of all time. I love Breath of the Wild, and I love Tears of the Kingdom. Great games. But to me, Majora's Mask is just such a good game. I love it so very much. I forgot that Mega Mewtwo X even exists. Right, Catloaf? It is crazy. Majora's Mask is a fantastic Zelda game. It is so good. It is a shame that it doesn't get as much attention as some of the other games. I love it very much. It is so very good. Link Between Worlds was pretty good too. That's true. And you know what? A Link Between Worlds, we may be getting quite a few nods to a Link Between Worlds with the new Zelda game that's coming out in September with Echoes of Wisdom. And I cannot wait for that game. I am so excited for Echoes of Wisdom. I think it's going to be a very fun time. Oh, so good. Mega Haxorus would be so cool. User, that would be so cool. Would love to see a Mega Haxorus. That would be such a good Mega Pokemon to obtain in Pokemon Legends ZA. Would absolutely love that. Oh, dude, that would be so cool. Could you imagine? Mega Haxorus would be so sick. That is one of the pseudo legends that deserves a new form of some kind. It has not had any attention. I do think that it's very much a possibility. Shiny at 1588? I see. Let's go. Would love to see that. Let's see what we get. What do you think it's going to be? What do you think it's going to be? I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping for that Pikachu. But I'd be very happy with the Electabuzz. That would be really cool too. Shiny Flygon, please, for the love of everything. Flygon deserves a Mega form. Absolutely. Love Haxorus, but honestly, Fracture is the rare middle form that's the best in its line. Really? Really, really, really? Huh. Interesting. Magnemite, you got a feeling? I love it. I love it. I love it. Yo, thank you so much for the hat and the mustache, my dude. I appreciate that so much, Paperclip. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, Uncle Paperclip. I'm sorry. I couldn't read. Thank you so much again for the hat and mustache, dude. I really appreciate that. My dude, we haven't even found the shiny yet, man. Thank you so much. You should check the mods chat. I will see what I can do. We got a Pikachu and a Voltorb. I haven't seen any notifications from mods chat, dude. Get pulled up here. Ooh, that looks sick. That looks sick. Dude, Unclip Paperclip, thank you so much. On the Tiny Dinies too, dude. Thank you so much, man. We need a Mega Spinda. Dude, Mega Spinda would go hard, dude. That would be awesome. And the GGs, dude, Paperclip, thank you so much, man. Wait, it's not that important. Let's be real though. Mega Spinda would go hard. That would be absolutely incredible. Yeah, Spinda's one of those Pokemon that deserves some love. Okay, let's go down. Let's go to the left and right here. Let's regain control. Control. 1584. We're getting closer to that prediction. We're getting closer to that prediction. Let's get it. Not quite there yet. 1586, next encounter, we're going to get that shiny Magnemite right here, guys. It has been predicted. It has been foreseen, even. The shiny Magnemite pulling up in the chat in 3, 2, 1. We didn't see it. Nothing happened, guys. Nothing. We didn't see anything. Nothing. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Those don't count. Yeah, that didn't count. We did get a double Magnemite. Hold on, that didn't count. Hold on a second. I think that the prophecy was misread. 1592 shiny Magnemite? No. Oh, okay. Visual glitch, surely. Just wait, guys. Trust in the system, guys. It's gonna happen. Right here. Right now. How do we feel if they made an Emerald game for Switch? Oh, dude. So here's the thing. Yes, big fan. Big fan of that. But also, why don't they just release, just port them over? You know, just port over OG Emerald, OG Ruby, OG Sapphire, and also Heart Gold. Well, actually, I would love that, but I don't think that they would because of the touchscreen. I don't think that they can just port over Heart Gold. But Fire Red, Leaf Green, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Red, Blue, Yellow, like any of those games that don't have the dual screen should just be ported over, especially with how expensive they are and with the disconnect currently in the products. Like, we cannot get those unless you just so happen to have a 3DS that has Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Transporter already on it. You cannot get the Pokemon from Fire Red and Leaf Green up into Pokemon Home. And that, my friends, is a tragedy. That is so sad. And it should be corrected. And the easiest way that you can correct it would be to include the Pokemon Transporter on the Nintendo Switch. If it's just using Bluetooth communication, then that should be fine. But also, why not port the games? Why not port the Gen 1 through 3? Why not? You know, it's literally printing money for the Pokemon Company. I do not get it at all. But again, I just work here. What do I really know, you know? I think Pokemon game, I thought Pokemon Bank was over with, but I was able to use it a few days ago. So it still is accessible, but you cannot download it. If it's not already downloaded on your 3DS, you cannot use it. You cannot download it. But you can use it. It still works. It is still being supported currently. However, there is a strong asterisk next to that. We do not know when that connectivity is going away. We know that it might in the near-ish future, but we do not know when. And that big question mark is very scary, you know? But it is what it is. You know, like, the systems are getting older and we understand that. But I do think that a future update for the Pokemon Home is going to include the Pokemon Transporter and maybe an ability to, like, connect, but not over the internet connection. I don't know. I have no idea how they're going to do it, to be honest with you. But I hope that there's a way, because being able to get your Pokemon from old games into the current generation is something that is just so magical. I love it so much. I personally love it so much. I hope that it's something that there's a way that they can continue to do, but I don't know. I don't work for Game Freak. I certainly don't work for the Pokemon Company. And I don't have an uncle who has a friend who has a niece who works for the Pokemon Company either. So, sadly. Yes, you cannot send Mew because that is a glitch. That Pokemon is a glitch. It's illegitimate. I also have a Mew in yellow because it's so cool to have a Mew in yellow. But yeah, it is ill. You can't send it over because it's not technically a legitimate Pokemon, you know? User, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Welcome on in. My name is Scotty. I'm a shiny hunter here on TikTok. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're joining us on our Leaf Green Shiny Badge quest as we strive to find a shiny electric type Pokemon here in the Thunderdome. Appreciate you being here, my dude. Welcome on in. Once again, chat, I just want to remind you, if you are new here and if you have not already, please consider joining the Discord for notifications on when and where I do go live. I do stream on other platforms outside of TikTok and would love to have you guys join on those platforms as well if you are so interested. So nice to meet you guys. Welcome on in. Join the Discord for notifications and also just to be able to hang out and talk Pokemon when I'm not live, you know? You're on YouTube right now, right? No, I'm not. I am strictly on TikTok right now. Only on the TikToks right now, my dude. This is probably a me issue. I'll start off by saying that. It's probably a me issue. But I do not love dual streaming. I feel like with dual streaming, like streaming on TikTok and streaming on other platforms, I feel as though I am chasing two rabbits. And I do not like it because when you chase two rabbits, you will lose them both. I don't like it. I feel like I am just disconnected from the chat, and I really appreciate my chat. I want to hang out with my chat. That's like the whole reason I'm here, right? I don't have to live stream, but I choose to because I want to hang out with you. I don't like it. I don't like it as much. So what we're doing currently, we are exclusively streaming, we are exclusively streaming the Legends, let's try this again. We're going to get the words right. We got the words, guys. We can do this. We are exclusively streaming the Leaf Green Shiny Badge quest here on TikTok. We are posting as much as we can the VODs up on YouTube, but the live streams that we are doing, the Leaf Green Shiny Badge quest, we are only here with the TikTok community. With the live streams for the Shiny Badge quest in Pokemon Heart Gold, those are exclusively on YouTube. You are free to join on either of those platforms if you would so enjoy that. But I just don't like dual streaming personally. And maybe that's a me issue. Maybe that's, maybe I would have bigger growth if I did. But I feel like my attention would just be divided. And it's a me decision. It's what I've decided to do in order to be able to hang out with the communities, So that's the thing. That was a really long way to say that. That was really long-winded, and I apologize for that long explanation. But just so you guys are aware. No, I like that you engage with the chat. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just got a shiny Alolan Meowth in Pokemon Go. Let's go, Silver. GG's on the shiny Alolan Meowth, dude. Love that for you, man. Guys, hey, speaking of shinies on mobile games, I woke up to a shiny today in Pokemon Sleep. That was cool. That was exciting. Anyone out there playing Pokemon Sleep and enjoying the first year anniversary? Today, I woke up to a shiny Sudowoodo. My first ever Sudowoodo shiny, which was very, very exciting. Unfortunately, its stats are total garbage. Absolutely trash stats. It's a skill specialist with skill down for its nature, which is so sad. Oh, so sad. But you know what? It's a beautiful cherry blossom, and I will take it. I will take that shiny. Yep, it's a true shiny. Absolutely it is. It is a true Pokemon Go Sleep shiny. I'm loving Sleep still. I love Pokemon Sleep. I think it's a really great time. I honestly, 100%, we joke a lot on stream about not paying the math budget. 100% of our math budget goes into Pokemon Sleep. The calculations that I run for that game are ridiculous. I do not understand. I don't understand. I am so like, I have spreadsheets upon spreadsheets for that game. I track so much for that game. It is ridiculous. But for whatever reason, I genuinely love it. And I think it is so fun. That's where it goes. That's where it goes. It all goes to Pokemon Sleep. Yeah, hyper fixated on it. Oh, I did not get an encounter in my Leaf Green game. Come on. Come on. There it is. Yeah, that's where all of the math budget goes, is to Pokemon Sleep. I love it. I can't explain it. I just love it. Been loving the first anniversary event. Some of the news that they've announced for the game is very exciting. Today, for example, the skill specialist buff that is coming in August, that's going to be game changing. That is huge for Pokemon Sleep. Very excited about that. Yeah, dude, that's great. It's great stuff. But yeah, what advice would you give to start though? I've always wanted to, but I'm scared. If you've wanted to start Pokemon Sleep, but you're scared to start it, don't be. It's okay. I personally, yeah, shiny hunting or Pokemon Sleep. Yeah, sorry, user. Wait, streaming. I meant lol. Oh, gotcha. Just put yourself out there. You know. I honestly don't know if I'm the best person to ask for that because I am not very technologically savvy. But yeah, dude. You just have fun. Just have fun. You know. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You know, just have fun. You never know if you're gonna like it until you try it, right? That's my thought. That's my thought process. Don't be afraid to start slow, too, by the way. Like, you do not need to have the capture cards that I have in order to stream. TikTok makes it very easy to start with just a phone. That's how I started here on TikTok. I just had a phone. I was pointing my phone at my screen. And, you know, just have fun. That's it. That's all you really need. 1666 Pikachu, we're calling it now. Oh, dude, that's coming up. That's next encounter even, Matt. What? Let's see it. Let's see it. It has been foretold. The shiny Pikachu. Everybody. The shiny Pikachu. Coming in right now. Very wrong. Very wrong. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. That's not right. That's not right. Something's wrong. Something is wrong, chat. Scotty has the helmet on. What's good, Stu? What's good? Pikachu! The shiny settings are on. Huh, weird. Must be in the Voltorb. Okay, I came back. Did you get the Magnemite? No, no Magnemite. I don't know. That crystal ball may be smudged, man. May have a little bit of a smudge on it. That's okay. That's okay. Come on, get that encounter. We got an Electabuzz. That ain't shiny. We got a Magnemite that is also not shiny. And you can tell that they're not shiny because of the way that they are. But that's okay. That's good. Is this Fire Red or Leaf Green? Such goated games? Stu, they are both. We are continuing our Leaf Green shiny badge quest. And we also have Fire Red in the mix to increase our encounters, make it a little bit quicker for us to be able to get through the games. Now, once again, these are original copies of the games being played on the DS with capture cards that have been installed in the DSs for arguably a better viewing experience. But, you know, is what it is. Is what it is. I heard a theory that Gengar is Clefable's shadow. What do you think about that? I've heard that theory before as well. I like the theory. I think it's very possible. I don't know, though. You know, I would love to see more, like, Pokemon lore outside of the Pokedex, because the Pokedex cannot be trusted. I do not trust the Pokedex whatsoever. But, like, it would be really cool to see some more Pokemon lore. That's something that I think that Legends Arceus did very well, was, like, talking about the deep Pokemon lore. Like, it introduced some things that I felt like were, like, really good tributes to the Pokemon lore. I thought. I wish there was a deep lore in the Pokemon. I wish there was more of it, for sure. Pokemon Legends Arceus, You have a normal Pokeball on the game and it changes color. Yes, because normal Pokeballs don't exist back then. So they become the mystery ball if you like transfer a Pokemon from Pokemon Home. Yeah, it's because the technology doesn't quite exist yet, so it becomes a strange ball. I don't know why. I don't know why they coded it that way. I think it's odd. And I also really wish, like, my hope is that in future games, like outside of Pokemon, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, whatever Gen 10 is going to be, ancient Pokeballs should be hard-coded in the game. If we get a Pokemon like Rowlet in an ancient Pokeball, it should stay in that ancient Pokeball if you transfer it up through Pokemon Home. The ancient Pokeballs are so cool. They are so good. And they deserve more screen time, I think, personally. I need a new Pokemon game with old school difficulty and let's go graphics. Oh, dude, that would be sick. Let's go had good graphics. It was beautiful graphics, honestly. But yeah, like I would love that. I would love that. Honestly, I feel like Pokemon difficulty hasn't decreased. I just think that we've gotten good at the game. You know? Like, I think what was so fun about Pokemon Legends Arceus was there was a different aspect to the difficulty because the Pokemon would actually attack you. There was something new about that. I want sprite games. I would love sprite games as well. I would love sprites to return. I love the 3D models. I think they're cool and all. But like, if we got a Pokemon game with sprites, I think the community would actually be thrilled with that. Like, that would be so cool. That'd be really, really cool. Why could they use 3 Mons against my 1? Yeah, right? That was insanely challenging. I wish that there was more, like, opportunity for Pokemon battles, though, outside of the, like, sisters. You know, like the Team Rocket wannabes. If there was more opportunities for battle in that game, that, I think, would be absolutely goated. That would be so good. I talked about this, or I spoke about this recently on a stream. What I would love to see in a future game like that would be to have like NPCs, like even the evil team. Like, imagine this. Imagine you're going through the Kanto region, right? And Team Rocket, you've put a stop to Team Rocket a couple of times. They don't like you, and they want to challenge you. They want to try to steal your Pokemon. They want to put a stop to you, right? So imagine, kind of like in Breath of the Wild, where the Yiga clan just suddenly appears randomly, like there's just a chance that they spawn at different points in the map. Imagine if Team Rocket just randomly spawned and was like, hey, you stop. You know, you've gotten in the way of our plans too many times. We're putting a stop to you. And you just randomly, like, had to fight them, you know? And they, like, maybe were in disguise. They, like, had, like, elite trainers that were in disguise trying to get you. Like, I would love something like that. I think that would be so cool. Actually being villains, instead of just having their script where they just show up for the story and then they're gone when you beat them. If they just respawned in areas and were like trying to get you, like, because you took them down too many times, that would be something that would bring so much more life into the Pokemon world. Or if there was like just trainers walking around the region, you know, like they could just be like random trainers. Maybe they're like, you know, they have their own mini stories around them, but you literally see them traveling from town to town. That would be something that would be really cool. Instead of just standing there, you know? It just feels so void of life in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because the trainers just stand there, you know? And you don't have to battle them at all. They don't want to deal with you half the time. They're just standing there. I don't know if I did nearly any battles in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because I just could ride past them. You know, they were just a nuisance in the way. Kind of like... oh, yeah, where you're just riding your bikes and bam, Pokemon fight. Yeah, dude. Yeah, like, just, I don't know. I miss that. I miss that aspect of Pokemon games where there was more of that just, like, random chance, you know? I want that again. That's one thing I noticed in Scarlet. Yeah, it felt very void in life. Yeah, and like the dialogue, there wasn't a lot of dialogue from the NPCs. Like there wasn't anything that was like including, you know, lore, introducing any lore. Like something that I love in Pokemon Heart Gold or Fire Red, Leaf Green, you know, every NPC has like unique lines. And yeah, sure, they say the same lines over and over again, but like it brings life to the world, where there's like a character that's talking about how terrified they are of Team Rocket, that they must be up to no good, you know? That's cool. That adds lore. It makes you think, oh shoot, what's Team Rocket up to? You know, like it does stuff like that, which is sincerely lacking in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, because there is no dialogue. There is no NPC that's saying anything about like these giant Pokemon that just randomly showed up in the region, like a giant cloth. How cool would it be if like there was somebody in an early route that was like, I heard rumors about a giant cloth over in this area. I don't know. It sounds kind of scary to me. I'd steer clear if I were you. Or like something like that. Just something where it would be, you know, it would be different, you know? I don't know. It would just add more lore to the world. Like, even if there was somebody that was like, oh, I have a theory about this. Like, I think that there's some rare plant or something rare that they're eating that's causing them to get so massive. Like, that's cool. Like, how'd you learn that, dude? Like, it's true. It'd just be cool. I just think that would be something sick. I just couldn't get, I couldn't just barge into someone's home and get a potion. Yeah, right? Like, go through their trash. What's up with that? Come on. The weirdest thing in Scarlet and Violet is the adult trainers wearing school uniforms. I mean, you're never too old to go to school, right? Like, I get that, but it was, I don't know. it just felt very, very, very void of life, you know? Hey man, you gonna use this, or like, can I have it? Yeah, dude, yeah, come on, right? Come on. Just something like that would be so cool. It would be great. Would love that for the Pokemon world. There just should be more life. It felt like such a chore to battle them. I want to be attacked. Yeah, you have to go out of your way in order to be, like, in order to fight somebody. It doesn't feel right, you know? But like, I would love it if there was like a chance for something like that to just spawn up. Like, you just randomly encounter the evil team. They're just out doing no good. They're not on any particular mission. They're just there. Kind of like how, again, I'm borrowing a lot from Breath of the Wild here, right? But you know how you're going around the world in Breath of the Wild, and there's those bokoblins that just randomly spawn, and they're randomly attacking random villagers, right? And the villagers, you can go fight, and you can go defeat the bokoblins and save the villagers. There should be something like that, where like you randomly are encountering the evil team, and they're up to no good against random people, random NPCs, and you have the option, if you want, to go help them. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't change anything, really. It's not necessarily anything for the story. It's just an alternative way to play the game. You know, like, that would be really cool if that was something that they borrowed or were inspired by from Breath of the Wild. And again, I'm looking a lot at Breath of the Wild for the future of Pokemon games, because I have a theory that the Pokemon Company is watching Legend of Zelda like a hawk. I think that they're watching them and seeing what works. Yeah, the sandwich system is not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I respect if people enjoyed the sandwiches, but the sandwiches took away from the Pokemon world for me. The sandwiches made it so that, like, little things, like having a Pokemon that has Harvest for their ability, makes it more likely for Grass-type Pokemon to spawn. It took that away, which is really sad. I want that in the game again. Or Synchronize. Synchronize has no ability to, like, make it more likely for the Pokemon to spawn with a specific nature. That should not have been taken away. That was so sad to me. Mario and Zelda are great. Pokemon needs to watch and adapt if they want to stay in the Nintendo mainstay. I agree. I completely agree. But I think that they are. I think that they've been paying very close attention specifically to The Legend of Zelda. I genuinely feel like they have been watching the Zelda games and that they have been trying to adapt with it, you know? That's my theory. That's what I've been thinking. But if you think about it, the two of them are they're very close, you know? Legend of Zelda was also on the handheld systems. Pokemon was the main thing for the handheld systems. Like, that was the reason people would get handheld system. Not entirely. There was other games that people enjoyed. But mostly, like, Pokemon was big on the handheld systems. But Zelda also had games that were pretty big on the handheld systems, especially back in the day. But now that the Nintendo Switch is the main thing that the Nintendo company is working on, and it's this hybrid console where you have great games that you can play on the go, but you can also play them at home, I think that they're going to be paying attention. You know, I think that they're paying very close attention to the other games that have handhelds that also work well with the at-home. Again, just a theory. I don't know if I agree with that, Jay. I love Mario Party. I mean, I respect your opinion, you know, but like my wife and I, we love playing the Mario Party game, you know, like, and I'm really excited for like the new Mario Party game that's going to be releasing. I'm hopeful that it's going to have a lot of the mechanics from the Mario Party game that I loved. I really enjoyed, you know. Mario Kart, great. That hits so hard. I love Mario Kart. I'm a fiend in Mario Kart. Y'all don't want to race me in Mario Kart. I love that game. It's a great game, you know. Yeah, no, I think that I do think it's sad that we don't have like Pikachu in Mario Kart, but like, I love Mario Kart, dude. I'm so excited for the new Mario Party. I think it looks sick. I'm super excited for it, you know? Mario Kart with viewers when? Oh, dude, I miss doing that. It's been a minute since we've done that. It's been a long time since we've done that. Yeah, Mario Kart streams when? Bro, maybe we're going to have to get back on Twitch sooner than I thought, dude. Maybe we're going to have to do that. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to maybe consider that in the plans, though. That'd be dope. Would y'all like that? Would y'all enjoy that? I would be there. Let's go, dude. Friggin' bet. Come on. Come on, Leaf Green. Get that encounter. Man, I'm going to have to learn a new platform. Dude, right, though? Preach, bro. Yeah, dude, I don't know. When you say Twitch, do you mean Switch? Andrew, when I say Twitch, I mean like variety games. You know, like I really feel like my channel here on TikTok is very Pokemon based. I think that while my audience here would also enjoy other games, my main audience on this platform is for Pokemon. Twitch is another streaming platform that I have a profile on, but I have not used since about 2020. My mods and I have been talking a lot about variety games, games outside of the Pokemon world that that would be fun to stream, but I feel like it would make the most sense to do that not on TikTok and not on YouTube, where my main focus is Pokemon. But it would make sense to me to do those streams on Twitch and to, have that other platform be the majority of like variety streams, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm hesitant because I feel like, once again, like I said earlier, if you chase two rabbits, you're bound to lose them both, right? I don't know. I'm worried about streaming on Twitch again. I'm worried about it, but we keep talking about it. We keep bringing it up. We keep thinking that it may be a good idea. So maybe it happens. I don't know. Maybe it happens. I don't know. We'll have to see, chat. We'll have to see. Have I played Scarlet or Violet yet? Yes, I have, and I do enjoy the games. I know that I've been bashing on them this stream quite a bit, but I do enjoy Scarlet and Violet. I do think that they are good. I do think that they are a lot of fun, but there are some complaints that I have about it. Definitely some complaints that I have about it. That looks beautiful. Holy cow. That looks absolutely stunning. Yeah, YouTube is the same thing, mostly Pokemon based. Thus we say Twitch. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly our reasoning. That's exactly our reasoning. I just got Indigo and Teal. Let's go, dude. Enjoy Indigo and Teal. Jankiness aside, Scarlet and Violet had some of the coolest Pokemon story I've seen in years. I love what they did in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Don't get me wrong. There are some mechanics that I think could have been improved. There are some complaints that I have for sure. But the fact that every single type had a gym badge associated with it, amazing, phenomenal. That should be standard in Pokemon now. There should be something like that for every Pokemon game moving forward. You know, the story was pretty good. I really enjoyed the story. I do love the wild Pokemon. I think that the spawns that you get in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are really cool. I love the new Pokemon that you get. Flamigo is awesome. I love Flamigo. I love Relor and its evolution, whose name is currently escaping me. I love, I named him Bandit. Grafaiai, really cool Pokemon. Love Grafaiai. Nimble and his evolution, whose name is also currently escaping me. Really, really cool Pokemon. There are some really cool Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But, like I said, there are some things that I just feel like took away from the Pokemon world in those games. Like sandwiches replacing literally everything. I did not love that. I did not love that at all. But that's just me. That's just me. Look, Marissa was good. How's it going? I don't know if I've said hi to you yet this stream, so it's good to see your face. Welcome, welcome. We got double Pikachus all the way across the sky. No shinies there, though. Low kicks. Oh, low kicks. That's the one. Did I read that as look? Shoot. The stores need better... Yes, yeah. The trainer customization was a bit of a letdown. What do you think about Nidoking and Nidoqueen shiny? Honestly, Matt, I really like Nidoking's shiny. I'm really excited that we got Nidoqueen, or that we have Nidorina as a shiny in our Leaf Green shiny badge quest, because I am excited. I've never used a Nidoqueen before, and I think it's shiny. While it's not necessarily the best looking shiny in the world, I'm excited to use it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It is a very different shiny for sure, which is very fun and very cool. I'm very excited about that. 1804 for our encounters. We've done 1,300 encounters so far today. The biker helmets were pretty cool. They were pretty cool. I will give it that. The biker helmets were pretty cool. But overall, I want like Scarlet and Violet trainer customization again. I missed that. I love having my crown in Scarlet and Violet. I'm sorry, in Sword and Shield. I meant Sword and Shield. I meant Sword and Shield. Should have stayed pink. Should have stayed pink. Should have stayed pink. Meowth's literally got the Sword and Shield Gengar hoodie IRL. Dude, love that. Love that for ya. Now what the heck is happening here with the helmet? Maria, what's good? Welcome to the stream. The helmet is a small way that I can say thank you to everybody who has double tapped the screen and liked the stream today. It is, I don't know if you've seen this before. It's been a while since we've done the helmet, but the helmet is usually what happens on the TikTok streams. If we end up getting 25,000 likes on the stream, I will wear the helmet for the rest of the stream as a small way to say thank you for doing your part, for helping promote my stream and my channel to the TikTok algorithm. So I really do appreciate it. It's a small way I can say thank you. But yeah, that's what's with the helmet. You know, it's been a minute since we've done it. Because I haven't been live streaming for a while. But anyway, I have not seen it yet, but I love it. Good, I'm glad. It is Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yep. Are you playing Pokemon on your PC? Thank you for the finger hearts, Maria. Really appreciate that. Welcome on in, by the way. Good to see your face here tonight. I'm not playing this on my PC. The games are on these are original hardware games on the Nintendo DS. I'm starting to like lose my sentences here, guys. English is hard for me right now. They are on the DS. They are the original GBA games. My DS has been fitted with a capture card, which allows me to broadcast my gameplay onto the computer screen, which makes it a lot easier for me to be able, and a lot better of a viewing experience to be able to stream the games, if that makes any sense. By the way, guys, serious thank you to everybody who's been double tapping the screen. 32,000 likes on the stream is what we're at right now. I really want to say thank you guys so much for the kindness that you've shown with promoting my stream by double tapping your screen. Thank you so much. It is a free way to support the stream. So thank you so much for liking the stream, for sharing it with your friends. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. Okay, where are these shinies at, dude? Right, though? You know, honestly, though, the odds of finding a shiny in this game are 1 out of 8,192 encounters. So we are very much below odds. We are very much below odds. Not even at half. Not even at a quarter. We're close to it. Close to a quarter. But we still got some work to do before we could potentially find that shiny. Thank you so much for the sneaky gnome? Sneaky gnome? Thank you so much for that sneaky gnome, Brandon. Appreciate that, dude. Very kind of you, my man. Yeah, not even at half odds. Yeah, dude, we got work to do, bro. We got work to do, man. But it's cool. We're excited. Never tell me the odds. Exactly, Silver. Exactly. That's what we do here. We're shiny hunters. We laugh in the face of odds. I'm out of Dr. Pepper. That sucks. That sucks. It's okay, though. It is 7:20. Getting later in the evening, so caffeine is probably not the best idea right now anyway. So that's good. We got a Voltorb, and we got a Magnemite. I love the zoom in on the TikTok videos when there is a shiny. Oh, yeah. Go get more Dr. Pepper? Nah, dude, we're good. We're going to go to bed here. Not super soon. We still got some time for the stream. But... yeah, we got some time, but no more Dr. Pepper for me tonight. We're just got some tea. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to make it to 2,000 encounters tonight. 2,000 encounters or a shiny, whichever happens first, and then we'll call it a night. How about that? I think it sounds pretty good myself, personally. Voltorb and a Magnemite here. No shinies there. Double Voltorbs all the way across the sky. Do love me some Dr. Pepper. I do have it just behind me, actually. Got a case right there. It's not refrigerated. I do have a refrigerated case currently, but that is a-okay. Come on. Man, that game does not want to get those encounters. I feel like the encounters were so much faster during Safari Week. You know what? They were because we were on our bike. So the issue is, in this area, this is not something that I calculated. I have to press the B button in order to run inside, and the encounters are a bit slower because of that. Plus, you have the animation of you sending out your Pokemon, so that does take up a little bit more time, which makes it a little bit longer before you can run away. So the encounters will be a little bit slower. The Safari Zone is a lot of fun because you can cruise through encounters really, really quick, you know? But here in the Thunderdome, it's just not quite the same. It's not quite the same. There's there's different things, you know? Oak won't let you use your bike indoors. I know, he's quite rude about it. This place is deserted, Professor Oak. There's a rampaging bird here. Sir, I don't think you understand. I can bike inside. Whatever. Whatever. Oh man, sorry guys. Got an itch. We got a Pikachu and a Voltorb, but no shiny there. Yeah, biking indoors would be really nice. If that was a possibility here, I would absolutely be doing that. It would absolutely increase our odds of finding a Pokemon. I still think that this is faster than doing Sweet Scent, though. I'm fairly certain this is faster than Sweet Scent. We could do Sweet Scent, but I do not think that Sweet Scent is going to be quicker. Because we have to go through the party. If I had 4 games going, then I would consider Sweet Scent. But we've only got the 2, so I don't think that we need that, you know? I think that this is going to be just fine. Let's get a shiny check. Everybody who's shiny hunting in the chat, how are your hunts going? How many encounters are you at if you're keeping track of that? Who are your targets? Who are you looking for right now? What do we got, guys? What are we working on? What are we working on? This is definitely quicker. I definitely think that it is quicker. I definitely think that it is quicker for sure. You know, if we had like 4 consoles, like I said, and they were all synced up with 1 controller, then it is possible that it would be faster. Does drawing count? Because if so, shiny Snorlax and a shiny Krabby. Love it. Love it. Still at 3K for a Nidoran M. Who else is in that area, my dude? Who are like possible phases? Slash, are you going to phase for that, or are you just going to get whatever you get and keep moving on? 3K for Nidoran M. Dude, I bet it's nice to touch grass, though. Right, man? Too soon? Too soon. Ditto, I think. Ooh, that would be cool. Got a shiny Trapinch in Pokemon Go earlier. Let's go, dude. Just got a shiny Galarian Meowth in Pokemon Go. Dude, let's go. Great shiny there. Great shiny. Love that for you. So working on a Heart Gold Soul Silver starter, any one of them. I'm at like 800 resets or so. I lost count. Dude, good luck with that. Are you looking for anyone in particular? Oh, any one of them. I already read that. I should have known. I should have known. Growlithe or Vulpix, Pidgey, and Hoot Hoot. Great encounters. Shadow, great encounters, man. I'm hopeful. I would love it. I would love it if you got your target. I think that Nidoran M is great, but I'm kind of hopeful for that Growlithe, dude. Growlithe would be sick. We got a Pikachu and a Voltorb, but no shinies there. Dude, love that for you, man. I think he's on the route that is north of Goldenrod. But not the one with Stantler. Not the one that's just south of... it's not Violet. It's Erutique? Or Krutique? Something like that. Something like that. No, there is Stantler. Oh, there is Stantler? Did I misread that? Lurking while playing Rocket League. Dude, let's go. GG's with Rocket League, man. Hoping you get those dubs. Love that game. That's a great game. That's a lot of fun. I forgot Stantler. Oh, okay. So you are just south of Ekrutique. Love that for you, dude. That's a great route. That was a really fun route. Are you going to unlock the beasts? The legendary roamers? That would be such a fun hunt. I'm looking forward to that one, honestly. That's going to be a hot minute, though. 4 shinies today on Pokemon Go. Dude, let's go. King Scoob. That's awesome, man. Which shinies did you get, dude? I was thinking you were on 35. Oops. 35 would be cool, though. Getting that shiny Ditto would be sick. Would love that. I ruined my shot at the roamers. Sad, dude. Maybe not, though. If you KO the roamers, they should respawn after the Elite Four, but I think it's a lot harder because I think you need to defeat the Elite Four before they respawn. So I think it's a lot longer of a reset. Maybe. I think there's a way around it. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But I think it is possible to like recycle them a bit, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. 3 Alolan Meowth somehow and 1 Mankey. Dude, let's go. I wonder if Alolan Meowth is perma-boosted too. I know Onyx is perma-boosted. But I don't know if Meowth is. Lickitung is. Onyx is. Scyther is. Is Pinsir perma-boosted? Alolan Meowth does have boosted odds. Oh, okay. Lickitung is perma-boosted. Heck yeah, it is. Heck yeah, it is. Right, Reese? And somehow I don't have any of those shinies. In Pokemon Go? Dude, I hear you, man. I hear you. I have so many. Honestly, I think it's, I don't know. I've had a little bit of a break from Pokemon Go. Skarmory is boosted, you're right. Skarmory is boosted as well. I've had a little bit of a break from like Pokemon Go hunts, which is kind of nice because it means that like when we get events, like there's maybe more of a chance that I get something fun. That didn't necessarily happen in Pokemon Go Fest, unfortunately. I was hoping for that Morlul. I was hoping for that Spinarak. Didn't get any of those during Go Fest, sadly. Much sad. Wah, wah. But still a good time. Still a very good time. All the same. Finally got a shiny Eevee during Go Fest. Let's go, dude. A couple of moose just came out. A couple of moose. Oh, mouse. I can read. I know how to read. I promise. They're so obnoxious. What? Couple mouse. Tried to find a shiny hot shot. No luck on the Go Fest. Ah, shoot, dude. I'm sorry about that. Tandemaus. Oh, Tandemaus. That's right. It did. It did come out today. But but it's not available in the wild, right? It's like only through like research. Isn't that right? Which is kind of a bummer. A little bit of a bummer. Got about 100 encounters left in us tonight. And then we're going to call it a night, guys. Hoot Hoot. Okay, Hoot Hoot. Yeah, Hoot Hoot's cool. I remember I got Hoot Hoot when I was at Disneyland for like New Year's. That was so cool. That was such a good find. I was so happy about that. Kind of crazy that Tandem Mouse is in Pokemon Go now. That's really crazy. Sorry, my phone is doing autocorrect. I get you, man. I totally get you. Yeah, Pokemon names in the phone with the autocorrect doesn't usually go well, right? Doesn't usually go well. That's funny, though. That's all good. No worries. No stress, my dude. Yeah, Tandem Mouse is out. I think as of today, but it is only available in like research. Like it's not available in the wild right now, and I don't even think it's available in eggs. I think it's only in research, so you have to find like the right one. I think I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not necessarily the most into the Pokemon Go scene at the moment, but I know that it's available. Just research, got it. Yeah, just research. It's part of the Ultra Unlock. Yeah, I'm excited for the Ultra Unlock for Mega Lucario. I'm really looking forward to that. I don't know when that's going to be. But I have a 4-star Lucario that is just, he's ready to Mega Evolve, dude. He's 100%. He's all the way leveled up. Like, he is as high as they get, and I cannot wait to Mega Evolve him. Yeah, it's for the event research. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, yeah. Darn it. Hopefully they become available, more like easily available shortly after. That would be really nice. Master Research is going to be the death of me with the excellent dose. Oh no, how many do you need to get? Oh no. Emulator, question mark. No emulator. We are playing the OG games on the DSs. My DSs have been fitted with a capture card to be able to showcase, you know, the... be able to showcase the gameplay in a little bit better of a viewing experience for you guys. Yeah, good question though. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to tell you. I have no idea. I don't emulate my games personally. I prefer them on the originals. But yeah. You currently at 3 and you have to get 50? Dude, ouch, man. That bites. That's awful. I'm stuck at 10 best buddies. I want my shiny Jirachi. Oh, dude, yeah, that one's rough. That one's really rough. Yeah, I think I'm stuck on that one too, personally. Just finishing up my second GameCube with Game Boy players. Let's go, dude. Let's go. That's awesome, man. Oh, dude, Game Boy Player, man. That takes me back. Love that thing. That's so cool. Yeah, one of my dream hunts is doing a Pokemon Coliseum shiny hunt on the GameCube, but I do not have the space to be able to like link that up right now. You know, I would love that. I think that would be super sick. But yeah, Coliseum is rough. Love that game. It's a good game. I love that game too. I finally beat it for the first time a couple of years ago, which is very exciting. Love that game so much. Pokemon XD also, man. I don't have that one. I need it, though. In order to complete my Gen 3 Living Dex, I need to get that game as well as Pokemon Sapphire. I do not have the ability to get Lunatone or Lugia in Gen 3. And those are some of the final Pokemon that I am missing, but I do not want to hand out the money. It is a lot of money to get Sapphire for one Pokemon. It's a lot of money for Coliseum for one Pokemon. So I'm kind of bummed. I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we'll see. Someday, maybe. Someday we'll get that Gen 3 Living Dex. Minus the Mythicals, of course, because you can't really get those. Coliseum was your first Pokemon game? No joke? That's awesome, dude. I am wearing the helmet. Oh, okay. Have fun. I love you too. Have fun. Oh, no, close. It's okay. Thanks. Love you. Fire Red was your first game? That's awesome. That's so cool. I love Pokemon Fire Red for sure. If you couldn't tell. I'm sure it was very difficult for you to tell that I love Pokemon Fire Red. My first game was Crystal. That was my first game. Love Pokemon Crystal. Such a great game. My mom didn't know what she got me into. Oh no. Absolutely understood, though. Pokemon Yellow was your first game? Let's go. It's a good game as well. That was a really good one. We got double Voltorbs. I've been obsessed since I was 5, no joke. Dude, same though. Preach. Electabuzz. I mostly just sat there and talked to Pikachu for hours, but it's fine. Dude, I love that. Did you ever play Hey You, Pikachu? Did anyone in chat ever play Hey You, Pikachu? I never played it, but I was always like so fascinated by it. Like I remember seeing the commercial for it before Pokemon the movie 2000, and I was like just so like enamored by it. I just was like, I want this game all the time. Really, Reese? No way. I just spawned playing Pokemon, dude. I love it. I love it. I don't think anyone played Hey You, Pikachu. What? I was like obsessed with the idea of Hey You, Pikachu. No, but my buddy had the Pikachu N64. No kidding. No joke. Yeah, I was obsessed with the idea of Hey You, Pikachu. I never was able to play it. I learned how to read through Pokemon LOL. Dude, I feel that actually. I would convince my mom that like, because you know in school we had those reading assignments where you had to read like so many hours, and I was like, you have to read in order to play this game, so that's reading, right? And I think she just got sick of arguing with me. I think she got so sick of arguing with me that she was just like, yeah, sure, that counts as reading. This and RuneScape. Oh man, that's a blast of the past. Anyone out there remember RuneScape? RuneScape, anyone? Anyone? No? Just me? Bueller? Yo, oh, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome on in. Nice to meet you. My name is Scotty. I'm a Shiny Hunter here on TikTok. You're joining us today for our Leaf Green Shiny Badge quest. RuneScape, let's go. RuneScape was so fun, dude. I remember I had like a character that I was super proud of. Like he was like super high level, and then I forgot the password. So sad. So sad. And I was at the age where like I didn't necessarily have an email account. So like I would just create emails all the time. Like I have like a billion emails when I was a kid, mostly for Neopets, okay? That's another blast to the past. Neopets. I had so many accounts for Neopets, and I would constantly forget the password, and my solution was just create a new email with a new Neopets account. I loved it so much. It was so good. It was goated, dude. It was so good. So much fun. Loved Neopets. Webkins went crazy. Not me playing Cub Penguin then, dude. Preach, though. Yeah, Neopets was my favorite. That was my absolute favorite. And then I actually just realized that you can get Sonic Adventure 2 on on Steam. I just barely realized that. So I've jumped back into that during some of my off time when I'm like not streaming or working on stuff to build up my Chow Garden. Oh, bro. Sonic Adventure 2, the Chow Garden. That is the bomb, dude. I love that so much. That is so much fun. Love the Chow Garden. Sonic Adventure 2 is amazing. So good, dude. I had no idea that if you got A's on every single course, you could unlock the original Green Zone or Green Hill Zone, whatever it's called. So I'm like striving to get that. I'm striving to like get the best chows in the world. I'm having way too much fun playing Sonic Adventure 2 again. So much fun, dude. I had no idea. Yeah, Green Hill. Yeah. Yeah, love it so much. Shadow was my favorite character. He was so cool. Love it so much, dude. I'm actually really looking forward to the next Sonic movie because Shadow's going to be in it, and I'm hoping that they go full on Sonic Adventure 2. Like, I think, like, getting the Bio Lizard would be sick. That would be so freaking cool. Oh my gosh, dude. Can you imagine? Dude, ugh. I hope. I had a crush on Shadow, I said what I said. Yes! Yes! Shadow was so sick, dude. He was so cool. Love that. That's so sick. My niece made me sit through the Knuckles show, and I didn't hate it. Lol. I didn't hate the Knuckles movie, but I really felt like he was a sidekick in his own show. That was a little bit of a downer. Little bit of a downer. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to to the Shadow movie. I think that's gonna be so sick. I should show off my my chows. Also, I found out that like the Chow Garden, you can work on you know, it's a like the breeding mechanic for chows is a lot like Pokemon in a way, where like you can like get the ratings to like pass down through generations. And I had no idea about that. Also, Kirby, thank you so much for the corn. I have no idea when that was. Thank you so much, dude. I'm sorry if I missed that. And I'm like wanting to get into all S Chow. Like I feel like that would be so sick. Honestly, dude. Oh, the Chow Garden was so dope. Sonic Adventure 2 was just something else, man. So good, dude. I really want there to be another Sonic game with a Chow Garden. Like, the Chow Garden was so good. Please tell us you watched Sonic X and Sonic... I never did. I never watched those shows. Guys, I only had Arthur growing up, which wasn't bad, but I only had Arthur. I wasn't able to watch anything. I barely had access to the Pokemon show. Barely. But, like, I was literally Arthur, Dragon Tales, the show with the cat that was like that the Emperor owned. That show, I had that one growing up. That was a good one. I liked that one a lot. George Shrinks. No one remembers George Shrinks. That's a shame. It's a downright shame. Watch Sonic Underground. The episodes are there. You do? You remember George Shrinks? Let's go, chat! George Shrinks was the best! I lived that show so much. Dude, George Shrinks was awesome, man. George Shrinks was like, he was so cool. Bring in the shiny luck. Let's go, dude. Let's go. 1994. Let's get it. Let's get it. Sagwa! That's what it was. Yeah, I loved Sagwa, dude. Sagwa was so good. That was a great show. I don't remember anything about it, but I remember that I loved it. My sister and I would watch it every day. We loved it so much. It was so good, and we loved it. And I don't remember anything about it at all, other than I loved it. It was just a vibe. It was so good. It was the best show ever. I don't know if that's true. Dang it, double Voltorbs. No shiny at 1994. Dang it. That was the best. Wallace and Gromit, though. Oh, Wallace and Gromit. Yo, it's been a minute. I wasn't able to watch that a lot growing up. But I do remember watching like the Were-Rabbit movie or something. A long time ago. That one was pretty fun. I liked that one. 1998. Magneton and a Pikachu. Please watch Austin Powers if you haven't seen it, chat. Have not seen it. Have not seen it. We got a Magneton and a Magneton. Double Magnetons. Both level 31. Both level 31. Chat. Chat. It's been real. It's been a lot of fun. This has been a great stream, guys. I've really appreciated you guys being here. We've been live for 3 hours and 40 minutes. And guys, thank you so much for hanging out here. It really does mean a lot. I am going to call it a night, like I said. But if you haven't already, I would encourage you to join the Discord. If you can't join the Discord via the link tree that's on my profile, I don't know why it does not work sometimes here on TikTok. Go over to YouTube, youtube.com, GR3ATSCOTTY for Great Scotty. Great Scotty with a 3 for the E. And join the Discord from there, because for whatever reason it works there better. I don't know why. Subscribe while you're there if you haven't already. If you're so interested in checking out the Heart Gold Soul Silver shiny badge quest that we've started over there, would appreciate that as well. And guys, I'm planning on streaming there tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time. It's going to be an early-ish stream tomorrow, but the notifications will go on Discord once I get started. We're going to be looking, hopefully getting the shiny Cyndaquil. We're 6,615 encounters in, so we'll have to wait and see. Guys, thank you again for being here. I love you guys so much. It's been so fun hanging out with you, and I will see you guys here again very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye, chat. See you guys.